Rolling. Hello and welcome to the second adventure from the Golden Key Vault. This is the Stygian Gambit. I'm Matt. I'm going to be the Dungeon Master. If you go around and introduce yourself and your characters.
Okay, first I'm King Sax. I'll be playing Drippings today, who's now a level 2 rogue, and he was a player in the last heist that we pulled off as well, so he's got a bit of heist experience.
I'm Tess, and I'm playing Taryn. She's now a level 2 ranger. She was in the last heist as well, and so she and Drippings are well acquainted and ready to do have some more fun.
Hey, I'm Alex Reed. I brought a new character this time. I'll be playing Blaze, who is a Fire Genasi level 2 fighter.
Alright, and they may or may not be joining some of my NPCs to help out if they need the assistance. But we'll see what happens. For today's quest, find yourselves in a medium-sized town that is alongside of a river that is commonly known by the locals as the River Styx. I believe that Taryn, you found another golden key that had appeared when you woke up that is similar to the key that you received prior to the last mission that you accomplished.
Okay. Are we in an inn right now, or?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I assume that we're all down in the common room having a meal of some sort. Breakfast, midday, evening. Midnight. All right, and I will show Drippings the key that I have acquired.
Oh,
I found this.
Another one.
Yes, another one.
Where'd you find it?
It was in the room with me when I awoke.
Is there anything written on it? What's it for?
I'm not sure. I would assume that it's like the last one. We need to use it for
The music
a
box.
a music box.
Yes, you've got a music box that you were given when you joined the Golden Vault.
Do I have the? Who's got the music box? Do I have the music box?
I think
Or
you
did
had it.
Did I? Let me look at my inventory.
I don't know if it was put into your inventory. It was just.
Okay, I have the music. So I will use the key and open the music box.
As you open the music box, you hear the same voice come out. Greetings, operatives. An ally of the Golden Vault named Verity K had her life savings stolen from her by a devious gambling partner. We found an opportunity to right this wrong. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to infiltrate the Afterlife Casino and steal a statuette and a sum of money. Meet with Verity at the Brine Widow Tavern to learn more details. Good luck, operatives.
Did we have to steal a statue and money? Is that what he said?
Wait, you two have done this before?
Oh, yes, we have.
I've just heard of these golden keys. I've not seen one myself, so this is interesting.
Would you like to see this one?
It was different. Like just watching this take place in the music box? I didn't realize what that was for.
It was given to us on our first heist, and we were told to hold on to it until we're done heisting things. God only knows when that'll be.
It's magnificent. Let's get to it. The Afterlife Casino, right?
I do believe that's where we are going. Do we know where it is?
It told you to meet Verity at the Brine Widow Tavern, which is a different tavern than the one you happened to stay the night in. Without too much problem, you're able to get direction on how to find that new tavern.
So off we go to meet Verity.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know if I can make... I can go.
I think you should. We had fun last time.
We did.
We didn't die. It's always a plus. So off we go, shall we?
Yep.
As you arrive at the Brine Widow, you enter the room, into the tavern. You are directed into a back room. The back room in the Brine Widow is well appointed, with a polished wooden table, paintings of local landscapes, and wrought iron lanterns. Platters on the table are piled with food, and a pot of tea steams in the center of the table. The tiefling before you has red skin, cobalt blue eyes, and curly white hair that she wears in long twists. Black horns rise from her forehead in tight spirals. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm Verity Key, and what I'm about to discuss with you requires the utmost secrecy. I can't stress to you enough how important it is that you speak nothing of what you hear within these four walls.
Of course.
Absolutely, my lady.
The Afterlife Casino is a new Nine Hells themed attraction just outside of town. The owner, Quentin Togglepocket, built it using prize money that he stole from me, and I'd like you to give him hell. He's hosting a tournament there. I want you to steal the Irane's statuette he plans to award as a prize, embarrassing him in front of the big names at the tournament. I also want you to steal back the 5,000 gold pieces he stole from me. Bring the statuette and the gold here, where I'll be waiting for you.
Is there anything you could tell us about this casino? Drawings, maps, plans? Do we just go in and take it?
Yes, I've got a map of the casino that was drawn for me. Pull that up real quick.
Just gonna have to let my dog out. He's excited at home.
There is a casino map in the Discord. And for the stream,
That's quick. Ah. Oh, there's a spa.
Oh, a spa. That would be lovely.
so
The drippings.
when you arrive at the casino, you'll be put in at these docks here on the south side of the casino.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Areas with the green marks are doors that are employee only. So you'll need to find a key or a pass to get around these locks. However, Quentin only employs tieflings. Also, in the map, you see there are several security mirrors that they project from them into a security office where they can be viewed. I believe if you look at the top left of the map is a vault. You should be able to find the money and the statuette there.
And these security mirrors?
That does look like a bit of an issue.
I'm sure there's a way to disable the security mirrors.
Oh, yes. Over here, look. And he points to the room marked security opposite the employee lounge. Maybe in there, if we can get in there. But how do we get in?
I'm not sure.
How you'll get through, I do not know. This is the casino's grand opening celebration, and so he's holding a tournament for Three Dragon Anti-Tournament as celebration and to try and slap me in the face.
We could simply just try to lift a key off the guard, see if one of them has a pass or something to get through.
Yes. Or we could maybe pay one of them to help us. How much do they get paid? How much would they get paid?
I could not tell you what they're being paid. If you help me, I will pay each of you 100 gold pieces, and any extra gold that you steal from the vault is yours to do as you please.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Me too. At worst, we could take a spa.
That would be the worst.
And to help you get the statue and the gold out, you may make use of my bag of holding. And she hands you a purple bag with red stitching.
Oh, another bag of holding.
I'll take that one, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so mark that you've got Verity's bag of holding.
Love bags of holding.
Doesn't everyone?
No!
They make the GM's job a lot easier.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Are you encumbered?
No, I have a bag of holding.
Okay.
Alright. Anything you'd like to do before you depart for the casino?
Well, there's all of this food. We should have a little bite.
You look at Drippings and he's already got some cheese in his hands.
Yes. Make yourselves comfortable. However, the tournament only lasts for 3 days. And I want you to steal the statuette before it is awarded to the winner. Because I don't want to slight the winner of the tournament. Only Quentin.
Understood. Also, can any of us actually play Three Dragon Ante? It might be good to have one person play and kind of watch the others.
Oh, you see drippings just start to shake. No, I mustn't play.
Drippings, why not?
Oh, that's what got me into trouble in the first place.
But
are you good?
I wasn't very good, that's the problem. And when I lost, I got a little bit stabby.
Okay, maybe one of us should give it a go the first day and see if we can see the guards' movements and kind of keep tabs on them from the tables.
Yeah. I don't think it would be me. I'm not. I mean, I can try, but.
I mean, I think I'm in the same boat. I can try, but I can't guarantee anything.
What if, hear me out, what if we took something expensive looking, maybe even fake, to kind of like ask them if we could use that for money, and if we can put it in the vault, maybe they'll take us in there and we can get a good look at what's going on with the security.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a bad idea at all.
It's not the worst plan I've heard.
He's just going to look up to Verity. Have you got anything we could maybe borrow?
Unfortunately, I do not. That thief took everything I had, my entire life savings.
Ooh.
He was supposed to be my partner, and instead, he robbed me blind.
Drippings is just going to look through his pockets.
Alright, let me see what.
No. I've got this. And he pulls out a mirror. Oh, I've got this. Pulls out a wooden stake. Oh.
Interesting. I think we're good for now.
The only thing that I have are healing potions. Trophy. I have a trophy from an animal I killed. Could we maybe...
That might work.
That might work. We just have to figure out what kind of animal it is and say it's very rare.
What does it look like? Show me.
I'll pull out whatever it is out of my bag. It may have come from the Feywild. That's why it's so rare. It could be a boot from a red cap. A Feywild red cap. That just came to my head.
Very nice.
Or a what else have I killed? So many things.
I mean, the boot of a red cap would probably be a good one, I would think.
Okay, we'll go with that. Nasty little buggers.
So I've heard.
They are. All right, shall we head in that direction and give it a shot?
I can offer you the use of my carriage to take you to the entrance of the casino.
Will they recognize it as your carriage?
The workers wouldn't recognize it. The only person that might would be Quentin, but he wouldn't be so low in his mind to come out to the docks.
I just didn't want to run into him, to somebody who would recognize the carriage, which would kind of...
Yeah, maybe like get out a block away and walk type of thing.
But if nobody there recognizes, we should go into the inn in grand style as very important people.
I agree with that. I'm in for this.
All right.
I am a very important... No, okay, I'll just follow you.
Oh, Drippings, you're all very important to us.
Shall we go if there's only 3 days?
Yes, let's get started.
I'll be right back. I just had a knock at the door.
Alright.
We'll travel while he's catching the knock.
You leave the tavern, and you see what must be Verity's carriage. It's mostly nondescript, easy to not notice. As you ride in the carriage out of town, you approach, you see out the window a freshly painted lacquered sign that declares, "This way to the afterlife," in a gaudy golden lettering, with an arrow pointing down a narrow branch of the road. A short distance later, you come to a cobbled turnaround, where you see other carriage drivers awaiting for their patrons who must be in the casino. Your carriage comes to a stop. The door is opened and you are greeted by a red-robed tiefling. He bows deeply. "Welcome to the Afterlife Casino," and directs the group of you to a row of brightly lit docks with boats waiting to take you downriver. You see a short way down the river is a wide-mouthed cave that is the entrance to the casino. As you board one of the boats, it is piloted by another tiefling in a heavy, hooded robe, waiting silently.
Tiefling, Drippings will just look up to the tiefling and he'll just kind of like tug on the robe and he'll say, "Good morning."
As you reach out to touch him. Wait, no, please, no touching, please. I'm just trying to do my job. And then he goes back into his solemn, which I'm sure you can guess, but the feel is playing the part of Charon from Greek mythology and piloting the boats of souls to the river Styx.
Oh, this is a very good theme. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Oh, terribly.
Of course, yes.
I do love a good casino. We've got so much money to blow.
I can't wait to get in on some of that 3-dragon ante.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
The farrier ably navigates your boat downriver into an underground channel. As the river mouth swallows you, you hear music over the echo of a distant waterfall. The cave's ceiling rises high above your heads, and dancing lights bob around hanging stalactites. The river winds through the casino floor, splitting the cavernous chamber into two and passing under arched stone bridges at various points. Card tables and other gaming stations surrounded by chattering patrons fill the open space. A cheer rises from deeper in the cavern, which is decorated to suggest excitement, opportunity, and excess. The farrier steers your boat towards the left bank, and your boat rocks as it bumps up against a wooden dock. The farrier then raises one hand, gesturing at the glittering sights before you, and intones in a deep, raspy voice, "Welcome to the afterlife. Temptation awaits."
I like this.
Ooh.
And if you check in your Discord, I did post a little picture for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Oh, so exciting.
Real quick, Alex, what's your character's name again?
Blaze.
Oh, Blaze, that's right. Duh. How could I forget? Sorry.
You're good.
You just see Dripping's eyes are just lit up like, yeah, he's very happy to be here. Must remain in control.
Oh, do we need to keep a hand on you, Drippings?
Oh,
You got this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
got this. I'm gonna be fine.
We'll keep an eye on you.
Maybe. And he just kind of like reaches in and very, very stealthily grabs his dagger and kind of moves towards Taryn. Maybe I should hold on to this. And he hands you a dagger.
Do you have any? I'll take it and put it in my. I'll put it in the behind my cloak in my belt. Do you have any others that I need to hold on to for now?
He's gonna just reach behind his back and he's gonna pull out a short sword.
And I will take the short sword and I will stick that in the bag of holding.
All right.
Do you have anything else that I need?
Yeah. Do you have any other stabbies?
It's fine
Yes,
that you are handling weapons right now, because as you are disembarking from your ship, there is a list of rules that I've posted the sign that you see as you disembark.
Short bow. But if I need them,
Bag of holding, perhaps?
They'll be in my bag of holding and you can just reach in and grab one. There's nothing else in there right now.
So you're putting them into the bag of holding you were given?
I am, because that'd be the easiest way for him to get hold of them. Except for the dagger, which is in my belt in the back. So if he would walk up behind me, he can reach that one.
All right. You see before you several tables where cards are being played. You see clockwork machines with a lever on the front and several spinning reels. and you see another set of tables that have dice games going on. And you see farther to the north, I'll go ahead and ping it on Nearscape, a large track. Well, I say large, but it is miniature, but very long.
So it's a track.
Yes.
Do you reckon he's just going to take a quick look around? Sorry, he's just going to take a quick look around at all the employees that are all tieflings.
Yes.
He's just taking a closer look to make sure they are actual tieflings.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Oof.
Every
9.
one of them seems to be a tiefling.
Blaze would be trying to look for any of the doors that were marked on the map as employees only, and see if there's like guards standing at it.
From where you're at, you can't really tell. The nearest employee only is at the far end of the room you're in right now.
Okay, so that's just basically what he's going to be focused on, is just kind of getting close to those areas as we go, and then focusing specifically on those.
Got it.
And I'd be kind of just checking out all of the different patrons to see the games and just see the basic layout of the room that we're in.
Alright, well, you see, obviously, several patrons are throughout the casino. Here on this side of the casino, you see, who's over here?
Anybody we recognize from the last heist?
No, you don't recognize anyone. You see,
Oh, that's not bad.
see a human commoner that is wandering around this area. She looks like she's inspecting everything very intently, muttering to herself.
And can we hear what she says?
As she's going through, you just give me let's go with another perception, see if you can tell what she's saying.
And that is plus perception, plus 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say with that, I'm sure you. It seems like what she's looking for is how he runs everything in the casino. Kind of taking note of it. You hear, well, if I ever get my casino off the ground, I need to do that. So, looks like probably someone that's plans to make a rival casino at some point. There in front of you, as you step off, are 2 tables where you see people going and exchanging coin for gambling chips.
Oh.
Well, perhaps we should get some chips so we can play some of the games.
I've only got 20 gold, but yeah. And he's going to pull out his little pouch with his 20 gold in it, and he's just going to hand that to Blaze. Take it.
Are you sure? Here, let me just take 10 for now. And he'll just take 10 out and hand the bag back. It's okay. We'll see.
Alright, so you've got choices of games you can play if you so choose. You can play 3 Dragon Ante. you can play a game called Life and Death, or you can go see what these clockwork machinations are that are scattered throughout the casino.
Blaze will go to 3 Dragon Agency and kind of look for somebody who might be in charge of entering the tournament.
All right. As you're going through, I'd say you would be asking the different dealers how to get into it, and you are directed to the area where the tournament is held at.
Okay.
And told that Quentin is the person to really talk to get entered into the tournament. But he might not be there, is what you're told. He likes to spend his time in his office.
He's gonna turn to what is it? Drippings and Tess, what was your character?
Taryn.
So he's gonna turn to Taryn and Drippings and just go and whisper. So, do you think we should go try to enter the tournament first and see if there's like an entry fee?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's a good idea, and I'll just keep an eye on some of the employees and see if there's anything I can work out about how they get in and out.
Yes, perfect. I'm gonna also kind of check with the employee doors and see if they're guarded or what. How they get in and out.
I'm going to go with Blaze and check out the layout and see if we can figure out where things are. Actually, since we've got the map, just actually get a visual on whether the map is correct or not.
All right.
And see if we can see the mirrors that are. I guess they're two-way mirrors.
Two-way mirrors.
Yeah, you see there's a mirror directly behind the cashier's table right there. You can also see one that is up behind the track at the farther end of the room.
Perhaps we should go look at the track. I want to see these clockwork things as well while we're walking about.
We'll have to see if Quentin's on the floor or if he's in his office. Maybe we can have him come talk to us to enter the tournament. And then maybe he can watch the guard here to send them to get there.
Okay, so you should have access to move your characters, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Drippings is just going to stay behind all the time, and all the time he'll be checking out the employees, what the employees are doing.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
14.
Alright.
Oh, no? Yes.
Easy
Night, Mom.
enough.
And
My passive is 10, so I'm not seeing a lot.
You know
My
you're
pass-
in a big, full room.
mine's 17.
Alright. So where are we going to go to?
We are
Sure.
going to.
I was going to head, Blaze would head in wherever they told him Quentin would be, that area, but he might not be there.
Yeah.
He would go check there.
Okay.
That's the track, right?
No. Quentin, he might be up at the tournament.
Okay, then I would head towards it. Just let you guys know. It looks like you're gonna head to the tournament to talk to Clinton. Do you guys want to stay down here and check it out, or is the tournament here in the casino?
Yes, the tournament is at the far north side of the casino.
Ah, then we'll just head to the tournament. Sorry, I thought it was at a different place.
No.
And it's on
We'll
the
head that way.
It's on the other side of the river.
We have to go up there anyway. That's generally the direction that we're headed anyway.
We can go check out the track on the way.
Yes, we can do that.
A
You'll find out.
narrow racing track dominates the center of this section, with shouting and cheering patrons clustered around it. Numbered rats scurry along their respective lanes. As the rats cross the finish line, cries of victory and groans of defeat erupt from the patrons. Just south of the track are a pair of lounging chairs and the 2 cashier booths, staffed by tieflings wearing devil's masks.
Isn't that a bit of overkill?
He'll just Drippings is going to head over to the 2 tieflings wearing the masks. How do I play this? How do I play this game?
For the track,
Yes.
you place your bets on one of the 6 rats. And if yours wins, you get double your money.
Oh, and he straight away pulls out his 10 gold.
Alright.
Oh, Drippings, don't put it all on at once.
He'll hand it straight over. You can see he's out of control.
Alright.
Oh, Drippings.
Let's go with a d6 and see which one. Who do you want to put it on?
At least, wait, at least spread it out. Like, 5 on one and 5 on another. Chances of winning something.
1 through 6. Pick your rat.
That's a good idea. And he will say, "I'll put it all on 4."
All on 4. Alright, 10 gold on 4.
I think it was 4.
2 is our winner.
Oh,
Oh, Drippings. We'll get it back.
Then he straight away reaches for his dagger.
No.
Oh,
I have your dagger.
oh.
On purpose, so you would not stabby anyone.
Blaze is just gonna pat Drippings on the back and just be like, "Come on, Lee. You had fun. Come on. Let's go talk to Clinton. Let's win your money back."
Okay, do you want to stay on this side of the river as you travel north, or do you want to cross over?
I was just gonna cross over at the first bridge before we went to the track, so it's up to you guys. Would you guys care?
Yeah, we'll just stick together.
Yeah, sticking together is not a bad. You know what happens when you break up the party? Oh,
The party stops.
everybody stops. All right.
While he's walking around, are there any other patrons that look fairly well off?
Let's see.
The hell is that?
As you do see a noble tiefling that is gathered amongst the betters around the rat track. And she looks ecstatic to not be doing her normal noble routine.
Drippings will just keep going for now.
Yes, please don't steal from her.
And you are, as you're walking through, naturally I couldn't put any slot machines, because I imagine they don't have any of those figures yet.
Yet.
Right.
So there are slot machines all over?
Yeah. And you see different wagers on different machines, ranging 1 copper, 5 copper, 1 silver, 1 gold, and 10 gold.
I'm going to resist at this point.
Okay.
I'm going to try. It's very hard, but I'm going to try to resist and not.
It's got some great mechanics in here for all of these games.
At least he has some serious thought.
The other thing Drippings is going to do... Sorry to interrupt.
No, what was Go ahead.
The other thing Drippings is going to do is he's going to keep a very close eye on anyone that looks dodgy, and if he's going to see if he can catch anybody cheating.
All right. From what you can see, there's not anyone that seems to be successfully cheating. But as you push through, you do at one point see 2 security guards that descend on someone around one of the 3 dragon ante-tables and drag him off through the nearest employee-only door.
Blaze is going to try to not make it obvious, but stare at that the whole time.
Which is right up here.
So even if he's across the river already, he's going to kind of turn and look to the left and just like actively try to see what's going on.
Okay. Yep. There.
And Tara's going to be not even going to try and hide the fact that she's watching that. She's just going to watch.
All right. They go. You see, one of the team 2 guards flashes a card, and the door opens for him. The 3 of them enter through the door, and it closes behind.
We need one of those cards.
Or we can just get caught cheating.
Oh? I don't think that's the way I want to go back there.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think that would be a very bad idea.
Let's go talk to Quentin real quick. That was interesting, though. That was on a 3 dragon ante-table, and that makes me nervous to play. But I'm still gonna try. We should push on.
Yes, let's.
Be back in just a minute.
Okay. And I'm going to follow Blaze up to where the...
Yeah, he's in the far back, right? Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I see you. I'm right with you. And so this door in front of us is... Oh! Shoot, I didn't mean to ping that. This door. Now
Yep.
I can't ping it.
The one right next to you?
Yeah, is that the tournament or the spa?
That looks like where the spa is located.
Ooh.
You want to check it out briefly?
I do love a good spa day.
we have a little bit of time. We want to check out prices and
I do, and I do. So I'm going to. I love a good spa day. I mean, it's lovely when you just relax. Have that. Never mind.
All right, you're entering the spa?
I am going to enter the spa. Yes.
All right.
Oh, look at that. In I am.
Drippings is right behind.
Okay, I'm going to talk to the first person I see that looks like they work there.
The air in here is warmer and more humid than in the casino proper, and bears a sulphurous fragrance. A tiefling seated behind a desk gives you a warm smile. Chintz curtains are drawn behind her. Dear souls, says the tiefling, care to enjoy a massage, relax in our sauna, or take a warm bath?
Oh, they all sound absolutely delightful. How much does... Yes, how much would for each one of those different things? Is there a package that I could get them all?
To receive a spa is 10 gold for an hour. The saunas are free.
Oh.
And through this door is our Stygian bath. You can pay 2 for 2 hours, or 5 gold for an all-day pass.
Ooh. Oh, how delightful. And right now, Taryn is really trying very hard not to strip down and go into the bath.
If you want to go, I'll wait here and look after your stuff. Is there somewhere where people put their things?
Now we have a task right now. I can always do this later, but it does sound absolutely lovely.
Drippings will just turn to the tiefling as well and just say, "Oh, this looks like a really good place to work. Everybody looks like they're very, 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 very happy. Are there any jobs?"
I don't think you would fit the Lord's design choices.
What do you mean?
Only devils can work here.
Oh, I'm a devil.
He does fit that. He may not look it, but he does.
Well, it would take quite some work to trick the boss into hiring you, I would think.
Oh, there are other people here that are doing it?
No.
What if I wore a devil mask?
You could try, I suppose.
Where would I get one?
We don't have any for sale, if that's what you're asking. Only the uniforms.
Ooh. Do you have a spare?
Roll a persuasion check.
Come on, Drippings.
You got this.
Oops. What have I done? Oh.
Very nice.
18 plus nothing. 18.
As you ask that, the tiefling walks around you, peeks her head out the door, looks both ways, closes the door, latches it, double checks behind the curtain. You didn't hear from me. The laundry is right behind the spa. But the doors would be locked, though. I don't have the key. I apologize.
Okay. Oh, can we get in there?
have a...
We need a key.
You don't have an employee key, do you?
I do. I've got my key card, but I can't give it up.
What if you just like let us in?
I can't.
And then Drippings is just gonna use his what's it called? He's gonna use his silent speech, and he's just gonna telepathically speak to the employee, and he's gonna say, "One likes you. This one will help you. Please, your God."
Roll a deception check with advantage.
Okay.
Because
Let's,
she is freaking out right now.
Oh, boom!
Nice.
For plus 0, natural 20.
I don't have the key to unlock the laundry, but I do know where one is located.
Oh.
The bartender has a key to the laundry.
Oh, what was your name?
My name is Delphi.
Delphi, you've been so helpful. I really like you.
So I've heard.
My name is Drippings. If there's anything you ever need, you come find me.
Very well. And she unlocks the door. The spa door, not the laundry door, sorry.
Yeah.
Darn.
So when all that was taking place, Blaze had already walked out, and when we heard the door shut and start to lock, is there like one of those slot machines near where I'm standing, where
No.
you can still see the spa door?
There are no slot machines over here. It seems like they were all closer to the entrance.
Okay.
From where you are, you do see a spiral staircase going downward, and you see a door beyond it.
He's gonna try to like stay in this area but not look suspicious and just wait for the door to open. Like,
Okay.
he's trying to figure out what happened.
There is enough milling because there is a sign at the opening ahead of you that is advertising the Three Dragon Anti-Tournament.
Okay, yeah, he'll just kind of hang around that and kind of use it to try to not look so suspicious, but also keep an eye on the spot door and see what happens when it opens.
Let me go ahead and show you that room then.
That was pretty cool the way that popped in.
The graphics are really cool on how things work. Right?
Okay, so once we have spoken with the tiefling, I'm gonna head back out, find my character, there she is, and head back out and track down Blaze.
Yeah, I thought about stopping, but he has a 10 passive perception, so he just like kept walking until near the door closed and locked, and he's like, "Whoa, what was that?" Like, whether that door is shut locked, and then you just kind of walk over to kind of look aside and wait to see what happens. So when you come out, he's just gonna kind of like look at you and then just kind of like motion like, come here.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna. Is Drippings coming with?
Drippings is just he's gonna let you guys go. He's gonna slowly start making his way to the bar.
Okay.
What you see as you look into the tournament room, steps lead to the sunken floor of a gambling haven, ringed with pillars of black basalt. 7 three-dragon ante-tables take up the floor space. A 3-foot-high shelf carved into the far wall bears a glass case, displayed in which is a gold statuette of a winged devil. Standing next to this display case is a tiefling security guard. And here I happen to have a picture of the statue you see.
When they see things on the screen now, try to turn them like they do in Arcana.
Yeah.
Or is that just me?
No, it's not just you.
It's not just you.
Okay, good. Because I try to turn everything now.
Yep, unfortunately it's just a flat picture.
Yeah. Okay. That's do we know what Quentin looks like?
The only thing you know about Quentin is that... Let's see, what...
He's an asshole.
That is one of the things. He is a gnome.
He's a gnome.
A racist gnome.
Yeah, I think he is.
The description you were given of him would be I like the term they use here. Mephistophelian. So.
A what?
I have never heard of that word.
I have not
You
seen
know
that.
the imp, the Mephisto imps that have the pointed goatees?
Ah, yep.
I like the term there.
I'm going to head into the room. I'm gonna say to Blaze before I go in. Let's go look at the statue. I'm assuming that's what we're here for, and ask the security where we can find Quentin.
Yes. Because Quentin's who I'm looking for, but yes, we can get closer to the statue too.
Yes, take a good look to see if it's how we can get it out of here.
It is on the far wall from the entrance. It is
over here.
A 3-foot tall case, 2 feet wide and 2 feet deep.
How big is this statue?
Do you think the statue could fit in that bag of holding she gave?
I'm just going to make my way through and over to where the statue is. How big is this? How big is the statue?
Only size I've got for it is that it is a tiny object weighing 9 pounds. So probably about a foot tall. Yeah, about that size. Yeah, that looks about right.
Got a huge wingspan, though.
It does. As you are looking over the statue, could I get an investigation check?
Sure. It looks like it should fit. It should fit. 12 plus.
I have a 1, so 13. That's plus 1.
That's exactly what I have, too. Tell me we both rolled 12. How about that?
You see, it's a very well-crafted case, glass case around. You see a hinged door on the front, and it is locked by a latch.
Do we need a key for this? Or is it just latched shut?
It is locked.
Okay, we need a key. Although it's glass, we should be able to break into it.
Maybe we could do that over. We can also kind of scout out. Maybe they moved it at the end of the night. We don't want to leave it on the floor, surely. Maybe we can see who comes with the key and unlocks it tonight.
That's a good idea. I'm going. Shall we ask one of the gods here where you can join the tournament?
Yes. Let's ask him where we can find the Quentin. And he will turn and look for well, is this where he was told Quentin would be? Was back in this area?
This is an area you were told he might be.
Okay, and he's not, so I'll find the nearest guard and just.
There's a guard right next to the case.
Sir, do you know where Kit is? So I can, I'd like to throw my name in the hat for the 3 Dragon Anti-Tournament.
I believe right now he is probably in his office, but all the seats are full for the tournament, and it's already begun. I apologize.
Oh. Interesting. I guess I'll just play regular 3 Dragon Anti, then he's gonna turn and walk out.
And that is that. And I will follow him.
Alright.
In that time, Drippings probably would have made his way to the bar while they were doing that.
And
There are high stakes tables that are not associated with the tournament. If you want to check in on those, but they are quite expensive buy-ins.
defined quite expensive.
50 gold to buy in.
Yeah, we ain't got that.
Or do I? No.
Yeah, I'm a little short. Just a little short.
Drippings will go up to the bartender.
Okay.
So, Drippings?
There is a bartender at each of the 2 bars. They are both obviously tieflings. Yes, sir. What may I serve you?
You could serve me with kindness. I'm a good friend of Delphi's, and Delphi said that you might be able to help me get a job.
Why would she say something foolish like that?
Oh, she was very kind, and I probably wouldn't leave her alone. I kept asking. Is the bartender like behind the bar? I take it I can't get to him.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the bar.
He'll walk over to the other one. And he'll say to the other one, same thing. Delphi said you might be able to help me.
What help are you requiring?
Oh, I kind of accidentally lost some things in the laundry, and she said you might be able to help me get in there.
Can I get another deception?
Yeah. You can do this.
3.
Oh, ouch.
And what, pray tell, did you lose into the laundry?
Oh, my soul.
I'll give you inspiration for that one. You can roll again.
Come on!
Oh my gosh!
Another natural 20.
Yes.
Very well, sir. He looks over at the other tiefling. Hey, I'm gonna run over to the laundry with this short man, and we're gotta go get something that he claims to have lost there. Ron says, "All right, I got your bar," and he leads you to the other laundry, or to the laundry.
Is everybody here a tiefling that works here?
Everyone. It's to cater to the appearance of the underworld.
Okay, shall we go?
After you. And he walks with you to the... Let's see if I can get a figure out there.
That's what Blaze is just gonna sit at like the nearest slot machine we can find, where he can kind of keep an eye on everything that's going on right now.
This is your tiefling guide. Stand on that wall.
He's very acrobatic.
Yes, he is.
Is that actually a tiefling?
No, it's a
Kobold?
it's a
Okay.
kobold.
I didn't know if they had tiefling shit or not.
No.
I'm gonna go with Blaze while he's playing a slot machine and just kind of stand with him.
So the tiefling opens the door for you, lets you into the laundry.
He'll just have a look at where the card's being pulled in and out from.
Okay, he's got it inside of his robe, kind of on his left side. Seems like he has a pocket on the inside of the robe. Easily accessible.
And he'll also look around in the laundry for masks, uniforms, that kind of stuff.
There are plenty of uniforms.
Alright, and he'll just be like he'll pick up a mask, he'll pick up a uniform that looks like it's his size, and he'll just be like, I'm sure I left it here somewhere. I'm sure I did. And then as soon as the tiefling's not looking, he's just going...
Alright. And Blaze, you said you're going to play the slot machines?
Yes, he's gonna sit down and play. Initially, he's gonna play 1 gold.
1 gold, okay. Go ahead and roll 5d6. Alright, what else have we got? We've got 2, 2, 3, 3.
4 and a 6.
4 and a 6.
You put your gold in, crank the lever, reel spin around, round. Come up, no money pops out the bottom.
I thought you was thinking about like beginner's luck. That's the first time I've ever used one of these. I thought for sure I did.
You see the winning rolls are 3, 4, 5 of a kind.
I'll
another golden.
Yeah, I was gonna I'll give him a gold, one of my gold to try.
All right. Can go ahead and another 5d6.
5d6?
5d6.
I did 6 last time.
Yeah, I see that one. It's all right.
Oops.
Ooh, ding, 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 ding. 2 gold coins pop out.
Hey! Yeah, musical coin now.
This is fun.
I'm just gonna kind of look around. Is there any place to, like, you can take the exchange of gold for silver?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, he's gonna exchange 1 gold for 10 silver, and then go to a silver one.
When you go over to the money changer, you see he takes your gold, puts it into a box, closes the box, then he opens it back up again, reaches in and pulls out your 10 silver and closes the box.
Why did he close it and then reopen it? Is it a magic box?
Give me an Arcana check.
And while that's happening, he would immediately like pull another one out too and be like, I changed my that too? For 20 something?
That I sent 2. Come on, open. I got either a.
It looks like a 15, I think.
I see a 15 and I see a 5. And I think the 15 hit first.
Yeah.
And add 1 to that.
So you do see along the bottom of the box there are runes. So you can't tell what they are with a 16, but you can see that it does have some sort of magical runes.
It is a magic box.
Fantastic.
Can I'm going to pull out a gold and watch very closely how they change the money. Can I get silver as well, please?
He takes the gold, opens the box, sets it in there, closes the box, opens the box again, reaches in, pulls out your silver, and hands it to you.
Did the box do anything? Like, did the runes glow?
No.
Nope. Okay. How did it know that I wanted? Interesting. What if I had wanted copper?
Would you like some copper, ma'am?
Well, how does your magic box know? How does it work? I'm very curious.
Give me a persuasion check.
A persuasion check.
Come on.
See if he will talk to you.
I will flirt with him if I need to. Okay. Ooh, that's good. 11.
I don't see how my money box is any of your concern.
Oh, I was just curious, and if magic is so fascinating, and if I wanted one for my own, where would I do you know where I would get one?
I do not. I believe that the master had them crafted specifically for the casino.
Oh, very. Well, is he around?
I haven't seen him lately. I know he likes to spend most of his time in his office, though.
Is there any chance I could speak with him?
I'll see if it can be arranged. Who might I say is asking?
Taryn? Yes,
You're in
Taryn.
the untethered.
Let me double check one thing real quick.
Okay. I didn't remember whether it was Taryn or Tarek, because we have been banned from using anything that sounds like Eric.
Yep, I remember that from the Death House game. I just can't remember if this one had communication devices or not. Hang on.
Okay.
I think. Yes, alright. You see, he kind of leans down and whispers into his collar. Got an elf here looking to speak to the master. We'll see if he deigns to speak with you.
And Blaze is just like standing there with his back turned to this, just kind of like looking around. Because he walked up there with Taryn, but he's just going to be like, oh, I'm just your friend. I'm just kind of looking around.
While you're looking around, you see two dwarfs that are traversing through the slot machine area. One that doesn't seem to be very interested, a male, but the female dwarf is walking around, kind of tapping on the sides of the machine. No, not that one. Watches someone play another machine for a few spins. No, not that one. Just working her way around. Eventually she stops at one, puts in a gold, pulls the lever, and it pays out 4 gold pieces.
What?
Then she continues along, doing the same kind of thing, puts in a gold, pulls on it. Ah! That one should have worked! I told you, sister, that gambling is nothing but a waste of money. Look, I've got these things figured out. I know how to win. And they're being followed by a tiefling, who's watching them very carefully.
That doesn't look good. And he will just go to the closest one and put a silver in and start playing. Actually, I don't know. I guess we're waiting to hear back from if the boss is going to do that or not, because he's just standing there at the desk.
After about a couple minutes, he gets a call back in and he says, The Lord is busy at the moment, but enjoy some of the festivities of the casino, and he says he will come out and meet you shortly.
I think I'm going to some slot machines, too.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'll go over and join Blaze at the machinery.
All right.
After Drippings finds a mask and a uniform that looks like it'll fit him, he'll also look for mask and uniforms for each of his friends, and he's particularly paying attention to if any look like their security uniforms.
Okay. Roll a d20 to see how long it takes you.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take care of my
14.
Alright, with that, I'd say you're looking around maybe 10, 15 minutes you're looking through. The tiefling, what's taking so long? Haven't you found it yet?
Oh! And after he gets the last piece that he needs. So were any security type uniforms or anything?
You found one that looked like it could possibly be the security guard uniform.
Alright, so I've got one security uniform, one normal uniform, each with masks, and another normal uniform.
Yes.
Alright. And when he gets the last piece that he needs, he's just going to go, "Here it is! Oh! I'm fulfilled! Thank you so much!" And he'll run up and he'll give the tiefling a really big hug in gratitude.
Okay.
And then reach into his pocket.
I knew you were going to say that. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
8 plus 7. So 15.
Alright, where's where did it go? You said a 15, right? You give the bartender a nice big hug, slip your hand into his cloak, pull it out ever so nimbly. As you're pulling away, you kind of bump him but you're able to play it off as it was your other hand, and you deftly pocket the key card, just barely hitting the DC of 15.
Oh, my soul is returned. I feel so fulfilled now. I can continue in the afterlife. Oh.
Whatever.
And then
let's go.
Then he'll start walking out.
All right.
And straight away I'll just scour the casino for my friends.
It takes a little looking. They've been over there at the cashier for a little bit, and they are currently wandering through the slot machines. Easy enough to find them.
Yep, he'll catch straight up and he'll Taryn, Blaze, guess what?
What?
And he'll just pull out his bag of holding and he'll just kind of reach in and he'll pull out just a little bit of the uniforms. He's going to very quietly say, "I have uniforms and I have this," and he'll reach into his pocket and he'll show the card and he's just going to say, "Looks like all bets are off."
That's fine. You can turn it off.
Yeah, it's okay. She can turn it off.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to sleep.
You look much more like a mysterious dungeon master now.
Yeah, I like that look now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, sleep is highly overrated.
Yep. She claims
So he lets
about
them know.
being a nurse.
He lets both the party members know that we now have uniforms each. There's one that looks like a security uniform that will fit Blaze, and we have a key card.
Oh, lovely! You got a key card. We did try to get the master to come out and join us, but he's busy right now. So We didn't try to see if they had a place to put valuables. We didn't try that yet.
Maybe we should do that. Is this like, what's the go? Is this like a 24-hour casino, or does it close? Or maybe we should have asked them before.
We do need to ask that question as well. We haven't asked that either. Because if it's a 24-hour casino, then they will not put that ugly little statue back anywhere. It should.
Oh, you saw the statue?
Oh yes, we did see the statue. It's an ugly little thing. It's about yay high, and it's got these gigantic wings. But it will fit. It will definitely fit in the bag. We might have to stuff it a little bit, maybe break a wing off, but that's okay.
It's definitely shiny. It's shiny.
It is shiny.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's in the tournament room, in the back against the wall. There is a guard right beside it, so we may have to create a distraction in order to get it.
Right. We got anything we can use to maybe make a replica?
Do you not see how we could make a replica? And I'll describe the whole statue to Drippings since he did not see it.
Oh.
While this is happening, please let's play with silver coins instead of slot machines.
Alright. Let's get 5d6s. Ah, bad luck.
I mean, he's just playing however long this conversation takes. So how many games you been playing?
I'd say you went through 5 games.
Okay. I'm gonna 6 of them.
No. That's another fetch loss.
Last one.
That is a 3rd loss.
I feel like these things are rigged somehow.
Giving the house an
I
advantage.
don't know how yet, but definitely.
Ooh.
Ding, 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 ding. 2 silver pop out of the machine.
Alright. One more.
Nothing.
I keep getting every couple. So, where are we headed?
I think we should do that thing where we try and get into the vault. Like, with the head, like, what do you think?
Don't think it hurts. But we want to go. We want to go to a different group than we don't want to go to the money changers. We want to go.
No, maybe ask a security guard.
Yes, but one we've not spoken with yet.
As you're looking around, you see 3 security guards throughout the casino area, and the one that was in the tournament room. And you had also seen the 2 security guards that had apprehended the cheater earlier.
Yes, we haven't spoken with them. Let's go speak with those 2. We haven't spoken with them. Let's go see if they can help us.
Those 2 had gone through the green trimmed door, and they hadn't returned yet.
Okay.
But you could find one of the other 3 that are still out and about on the floor?
Let's track down the nearest one.
All right. Yeah. How may I be of assistance to you?
Is this place 24-hour, or do you close at some point?
Indeed, the afterlife is always open.
There is that. Is
you
he
still
still
gambling
playing?
over there? That looks like a
One? Oh!
No, I moved the board and it shot one of the dice that was already out there. I get clear.
Well, that's a nice...
So are you tampering with the slot machine?
Did
it work?
Well, I see the 3 of a kind on the table.
And I see three twos and 2 1s.
Yeah.
My favorite is I see the 3 2s and the 2 1s, but on my screen it has 2 + 1 + 2 + 5 + 1.
Do you want to say you were trying to tamper with the slot machine?
You know what? Sure, why not? Let's see what we have.
Oh, dear God.
As you are tampering with the slot machine, let's see how many guards approach you.
That was a 0, right?
No, it was not a 0, actually. You attracted the attention of the remaining 3 guards, who swarm around you. Sir,
What does
you
this
come with
mean?
us.
Can you tell me what this means, though? Like, this machine's weird. It's wonky, it's broken, I think.
Sir, I need you to come with us.
Okay.
Oh shit! Do we see this happening?
Yeah, because
because you were talking to a guard, and
yeah.
pardon me, ma'am, and walks over straight to Blaze.
Oh shit! What did he do?
Can you tell me what that weird number is, though?
You go with him.
Oh, yeah, he'll walk with them.
Okay, so he leads you to this door here.
I'm going to follow discreetly as possible.
Me too.
Where is Blaze at?
In there.
All right. They lead you down.
Oh, they moved again.
Yeah, how do I clear him again? You just click on
if you go into the... see if I can...
There
I,
we go.
I cleared it out for you. Oh, that doesn't need to go up.
When they go through the door, and Drippings and I slide in after them.
Let me get... what kind of check would that be?
I don't know if you guys need to. You've got uniforms on the key card. I'm just saying.
We do, but we can't quite exactly put them on out here on the floor. People will quite notice us changing clothes.
I would
True.
need stealth checks to see if you can get through the door.
Alrighty.
Do we want to?
Oh, no.
11.
8.
As you try and slip through the door behind the guards. Sorry, employees only.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, I thought this was the bathroom.
As they lead you through the back hallways, let's see, that is area.
So there's currently no security on the floor at the moment. They're all occupied.
That is correct.
That would be us.
They lead you through back hallways. You see ahead of you a pair of double doors. You passed 2 doors, turned in the hallway, and then there was a door, 2 doors across from each other. They lead you into a holding room. In here you see 5 desks, each with mirrors in front of them, and each mirror is viewing a different area of the casino. They bring you through that room into a holding room. There are 6 cells. They remove your weapons from you and set them inside of one of the wooden chests next to the door.
Blaze will like help them and like hand them to them. Like, just like, is there any chance I can get a water while I wait too, possibly?
Very well. As you were going through the back hallways, there was also one of the mirrors in the hallway.
Okay, and was it one of the 5 that I saw when I went through that room?
Yes, it was one of the 5 was viewing that hallway.
Okay.
What do the 2 of you do?
As soon as that happened, Drippings just looked at Tess and Taryn and said, "There's no guards on the floor." And he just starts making a beeline straight for the room with the statue.
Yeah, and I'm following right behind him. I know what he's thinking. It's time to steal the statue, or at least attempt to.
Okay.
So we will run over to the tournament room. That's where it was, wasn't it?
Yes,
the
the
tournament room,
Yes, that's where we're headed. Going to. All right. How many people are in the tournament room right now?
At the moment, there are 8 people playing at the 2 tables closest to the statue. They are the people that are actually in the tournament. The other 5 tables, they are maybe 2.5 tables are full. So 10 people, 11 people.
And the security guard?
And there is a security guard.
Yeah, so there is one in here still.
Oh, damn.
Drippings will just get as close as he can to the cabinet that's got the statue in it without getting noticed by security, and he's just gonna try and when he can he'll just walk up to the statue and just pretend he's taking a look, and he's just gonna investigate to see if there are any traps or triggers or alarms on it.
All right, give me an investigation check.
6, 9.
Now it's, from what you can tell,
It's good.
it's locked and it is
It's good.
made out of glass.
All right, he will just. Does it look like it's attached to the actual table?
It's just sitting there. It is a 3-foot tall case, just 3 by 2 by 2.
3 foot
Yep, just sitting on the floor.
by 2 by 2.
Yep.
Does it look like the bag of holding will be able to go over it?
What?
Might be tight.
1 second.
Yeah.
Let me review what the size of a bag of holding
I think
I mean,
it's a 12.
if I start at one corner, it's a horror.
I think it's a 12-inch
I think so, but let me double check.
As long as you don't cut the bag while you're putting it in there.
Wow,
Oh,
that
yeah.
just makes all kinds of fun.
Oh, God. But it's a special bag of holding.
It is a special bag of holding, you're right.
It might be a little bit bigger opening, maybe a 2-foot square opening as opposed to a 12-foot.
It is a 2-foot diameter mouth.
Oh.
So it does seem that it will fit it will fit in the opening of a bag of holding.
Did anyone else hear cheers as soon as he said that?
Yes.
Sirenscape is really good at giving me the appropriate sounds when I need them, apparently. When I was doing Strahd, I would say something and it would give the creepy sound just at the perfect time. Sirenscape
lovely
always likes
movement.
me. Definitely worth
So
it.
he'll telepathically in Taryn's head he'll say, I think I can just nab this thing if you can get everybody away, like sky or distraction of some sort.
But I will agree, I think her bag of holding might be a little bit bigger. Because it is special.
I could give him the bag of holding.
Okay.
And then... can I talk back? Can I talk back in my head to you?
Yeah,
Or...
I believe so. You can speak telepathically to anyone creature you share a language with.
I think
Let me see.
should be back and forth. I think.
The creature understands you only if the two of you share a language. You can speak telepathically in this way to one creature at a time. Doesn't say you can't.
I would
believe
say
you can.
do it.
DM says I can. That's how it works.
Exactly.
It's GM, God Master. So I will say back to Drippings. Yeah, I think my bag would be better, but what kind of distraction would we make to get everybody away? And
if only we get a stampede or a loose tiger or oh wait, there's a circus.
About this time,
We're taking too long.
About this time, the round of the tournament round has ended. One person, a tiefling. Wait. No, not the tiefling. A halfling gets up, is very upset. Apparently he has just been kicked out. He's lost out of the tournament. He gets up, and he's very unhappy. Everyone else gets up, starts meandering through the hall, talking amongst themselves, talking to different patrons. Seems they are taking a break between rounds after the first person has been eliminated.
Oh. So everybody but the security guards cleared the room. And us.
They're still in the room, they're just not staying at that table right next to you anymore.
So all we need to do is distract. Once this communication thing is set, we can talk back and forth, or does he have to initiate it each time?
If it's like another spell I know of, then it should be constant until he breaks it.
Yeah. Just says one creature at a time.
Okay, so I'm one creature. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought.
There's a train!
No, it's a boat. No, the sound you hear is the waterfall, actually.
Now we just need to figure out how to distract God and grab. With everybody moving around, it would be much easier to blame the theft on someone else.
Maybe go and pick a fight with the halfling?
That would pull the God away, I believe.
And then shout, he's cheating!
We could try. I can guarantee you that that's going to get you hauled into the back.
Well, while you guys are trying to figure that out, I'm
Yeah.
going to step over to the jail, where Blaze, the door to the cells, the holding cell room opens up, and in walks an impish-looking gnome.
Okay. Is there
You wanted to meet him.
Is there like a stool in my cell?
Is there what?
Like a stool or like
Oh.
a chair to sit on?
Yeah, there's a cot that you can sit down on. Yes.
So when he walks in, Blaze is like sitting on the cot with his feet like propped up, just like hanging out. He's like,
Alright.
oh,
In walks
Hello.
a gnome dressed garishly. His wavy hair is slicked back. He's got curled mustache. Looks kind of like Captain Hook's mustache. Has a long pointy beard. Freckles on his nose. So, I hear you've been caught trying to manipulate our slot machines.
well, I believe there's been a big misunderstanding. I wasn't necessarily trying to manipulate it. I was shaking the machine in anger. I apologize. Apparently, I'm not supposed to do that. But I could possibly give you some information, such as, maybe stopping a potential rival before they even began, if you were interested in some information I may have learned walking in the casino.
What kind of potential rival might rival this wonderful casino?
Well, there was an individual when I entered walking around looking and making comments about different sections that you had that maybe they would have or they wouldn't have at their casino. And, maybe that they were trying to size up the joint to make something better than this. I mean, what if I could help you stop them before this began? Then, maybe would you consider that an application for maybe a head of security? Maybe to prove to you that you shouldn't just have people in disguise and costumes, maybe some regular people sprinkled in to listen for rumors that maybe people wouldn't say around actual events.
You think some upstart nobody can surpass the grandeur of our wonderful afterlife casino? I spent my whole life savings to create this wonderful establishment. Nobody helped me. And I got to where I'm at today by the sweat of my brow and my cunning in the Three Dragon Ante. To
I
think
think
that
I'd like to stop you there, though, because those people that walked in, they were actually, I remember them talking about a rumor that, you stole money from someone to open this casino. That's just what they said. And then I
stole
put it on
from
the
who?
too. I mean, I would have to put them up if you would allow me to see. I noticed you had those mirrors looking out across the casino. Maybe if I could look at a couple of those and see if I noticed the person when I walked in behind.
Can I get a deception check real quick?
I can try.
See if he beats it.
I mean, if you roll anything. What is mine? Okay, +2.
No, I don't.
Well, that wouldn't do me any favors. 7.
I think we forgot to pay our dice fee.
Yeah, I don't think it was... Oh no, it seemed like I did. Rolled a 17 on the die, so... I see what's going on here. You have been in contact with Verity, haven't you? Of course you would send someone in today. So,
Who's that?
what did she offer you? And what did she want you to do? He grins with a very impish grin.
He's gonna come out of the and just be like, well, I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention. I
Well,
just stared back there.
that woman is nothing but a cheat. She caused me to lose at the biggest tournament of my life. I should have won that. And me taking her money was just treatment, because it already should have been mine. And now look around you at what that has built.
Right, little Verity. But I wasn't talking about her. The people that came in here to open a rival casino, that's the real people I want to focus on.
I can read you just fine. How would you like to make a little bit extra money for me instead of her?
I'm listening.
How about...
I mean, she offered me 500 gold, but...
500 gold? How about if instead of doing her job for... How about if you work for me, I would give you... I don't think she offered you 500. Especially with that deception check you gave.
He like winked after he said it.
I will give you 200 gold pieces, and all I need you to do is deliver her this letter.
See?
And if you do this, I will give you 15 gold worth of chips for you to use however you like within the casino. Do we have a deal?
Better option. How about I still come work for you as part of your security? As like I said, the normal clothes, because again, you seem to think I'm kidding about this other guy, but I'm not. There was somebody else coming here to open a rival casino. I'm just saying.
I'm not concerned about rival casinos.
You should be, but okay. Deal.
Very well then. And he opens the door, lets you out, walks with you to his office.
I want to like glance around the office to see if I can see anything in there.
Oh. This roomy office contains an L-shaped desk sized for a gnome, cushioned chairs and knickknacks on the shelves. A painted bas relief spans the entire north wall and depicts a host of Winged devils catching mortals as they plunge into the depths of hell.
Nice painting.
Yes, a painting indeed.
You're saying that's not actually a painting?
Oh, it's a painting, alright.
Is that real life?
No, it's a painting.
Oh, okay.
As he is in there with you, he writes up a letter, folds it, slips it into an envelope, and hands it to you. Then he leads you out of the office.
Wait, you forgot my uniform and security card.
No.
Okay. Keeps getting fished, you know?
And he will lead you back out. In that time, you are still over here at the case, trying to determine this to create your distraction.
Yes.
So,
You're on. We can't hear you.
Yeah, because I was doing it in her head. It was the telepathy thing.
very good.
It didn't work.
It even cut off the end this time. Whoa.
Yeah. He's like in her head again. Do you think now's the right time, or should we wait?
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. We can quickly talk among ourselves without him listening.
I tried.
You did. It was. I was over here cheering you on. It was a good try. Just you didn't pay your dice. You didn't pay the Arcana dice fee.
We gotta get the money. We gotta get the statue. So what if we one of us poses as a guard, tries to like tell the security guard here during the break, hey, it's your turn to go and have a break. Try and get rid of him that way.
Ooh.
At the same time, someone sneaks into the vault to steal the money. So I don't know. We might have to split up. Because I don't know how we're gonna do both at the same time without triggering security and get out.
Right. What if also, when we replace the statue, she said she wanted to go there, so we replace the statue with the envelope that he just gave her.
I want to play one. I like the whole idea of playing one off of the other. Okay, we need. Unfortunately, one more person would be very helpful because they could release all the animals from the zoo or the circus.
What if I try and get Delphi to help us?
Yeah, that might work.
There are NPCs that are supposed to be friendly to us. So that
Delphi seemed pretty friendly.
She did. So maybe that might work.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
And break.
I don't know what time. Which part are we doing? Which part should we do first?
There we go.
Well, I think it's kind of all going to have to be we have to get the one additional person on our side first, and then
we got to get Delphi.
Is Delphi one of the NPCs we can use?
Yeah.
Okay, because we kind of have a little bit of a plan but it's going to have to all go at the same time.
Yeah.
But you guys, remember, we have 3 days. We don't have to do it right this very second. We can do a recon and then come back. Is there any time at the casino, well, we would have to ask Delphi this, that is less busy? or more busy?
It's hard to
Good
gauge.
question. Good question.
It's hard to gauge because it is it's doing its grand opening, so
Okay.
that's a question we need Tanis here to answer.
Yeah, yeah.
All
What
right.
time is it?
Hey, Mr. Vegas.
Exactly. Let somebody call him. Get him on the line.
In my experience, casinos are just always busy. They purposely got no windows, so you don't know what the time is.
I have never been on a casino floor.
The one time I was at a casino, it did seem around noon was dead.
So I was gonna say, like, midday-ish was probably usually when it's dead, when people are eating lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the kids are
But
at school.
would my question is, would that be better or worse? Because if there's more people, you can create more chaos.
Yeah. Yes.
Especially if you've got rampaging animals.
Let's go find Blades. Talk about our plan.
Okay, let's. But we don't know about the letter yet, so.
Nope.
We gotta break him out. So we'll head back towards where he went to try and
break him out.
Make plans to break him out.
And as you approach the door that he was escorted into, he is escorted right back out.
Oh,
well, that's quite convenient.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. When I walked out, on the mirrors, what rooms did I notice the mirrors were showing?
Let me see. You noticed there was one behind the money changer that you've been talking to. You noticed one that was looking over the tournament room. You saw one that was looking across at a door. There's 3. You noticed one that was looking at the bar. And you noticed one that was looking down a short hallway at another door that was closed.
Yeesh. Let's go look. Let's go to the circus for a bit just to check it out. We need to know what's in there.
What we're planning to do, Blades. And we're just going to talk really quietly so no one can hear us. We're thinking.
There are 3 tiefling guards in that room as well. The mirror room.
The security room.
Yeah, there were 3 tieflings.
So there was
there.
three additional. So now we're at 5, 8, 9 guards.
Yeah.
Maybe we should head to the spa. I'd like to, rinse off before I have to potentially leave. I'll explain it all there. Let's head over to the spa.
Okay. Do we want to look at the circus?
I do. Maybe we could go catch a show at the circus and talk there.
Briefly.
Sure. Sure. And he's just gonna kind of Blaze glances over his shoulder, like looking to see if any guards are like following them as they walk away.
Okay. Nobody that you notice is following you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
We just want to see what kind of animals there are at the circus, right? If there are.
Yes, we just want to see what kind of animals.
Okay.
We just want to see what the circus is.
And then we'll head to the spa.
And then yes, because that sounds lovely.
All right. Well, in that case, you head up to the circus. And my circus somehow got moved and rotated, so I'm trying to fix it right now.
No problem.
Back a second.
There we
Okay.
go. That's good enough, I suppose. Did I forget to put a door on the circus? I did forget to put a door on the...
Perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine.
Oh,
here
shit,
now.
sorry.
Thank you. How are you?
Sorry. I clicked the wrong place. It's the soundboard.
Well, we're not quite needing that sound effect, but
Sorry. Hands off the mouse.
in a minute we might need that one, but...
Sorry. You're all fine.
So, upon entering the circus,
Sorry, was there animals?
We haven't gotten in yet.
Oh.
We were waiting for you.
Oh, thank you.
And the DM.
you enter the circus.
Did that just go
Up.
up? That did go up. Okay. Okay, I am in the circus.
All
We
right,
are in. Oops, somebody just dropped off the board.
everyone should be there.
Yeah. I think Blaze just disappeared.
I
Must
can
have
see
got.
everyone.
Blaze is over there and at the circus with you.
Okay. He-
All right, circus. Where are you at, circus? Ah, there we go. At the circus, you see it's about halfway through the show. There are several trained animals. There is music coming from a banjo player, tiefling, that several trained animals and acrobats are all performing to the music of. You see, apparently the star is a trained lion named Hermes, leaping through flaming hoops on command. Let's see. Also performing, you see some baboons, a total of 3 tiefling acrobats, a tiefling holding one of the flaming hoop, all performing in synchronized performances down in the base of the show pit there. After the show ends, you see all of them depart the hole through a chamber or through a hallway in the bottom of the circus pit, heading to, well, the hall looks like it's heading that way. The door is right here in the chamber.
Ah, right, down below. So is it below us, is it?
The circus is
Okay.
taking place in the down inside of the depression there, and they head out through a hallway under the floor.
Looking at the camera, does it look like the mirror? Does it look like the mirror will be able to see what's going on in that area?
The mirror is over here in this corner,
Mm-hmm.
and the way it's sitting, it would see the far side of the pit, so over here, it would be able to see that. Anything else would be mostly obscured by the crowd and the 10-foot drop down into the bottom of the circle.
Ew. That might not work for us. Shall we stop?
Yes.
But do I feel like I didn't see this angle whenever I walked through that mirror room?
Were they on the same 5 both times I went through there when I went through to the cells and then back out?
No, it's cycling through. It was
Okay.
It was different ones each time.
Okay, so do you want me to roll perception to see if you would have noticed that? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, very nice.
I'd say when you saw the pit, when you saw this room, all you could really see was, like I said, a little bit of the floor of the pit at the far end of the circle, and not much else. And it was mostly obscured by crowds as the show was just getting started.
Okay, I'm going to maneuver us kind of to where we would be in like a blind spot of the camera in the crowd.
That would be about... Can't have my whole thing. Right there.
Oh man, did I get my belongings back, or do they have all my weapons?
No, he did return your things to you.
Okay.
It's not in the business of outright stealing from his customers.
Gotcha.
You're willingly letting him steal from you by gambling.
Right. So we sit down at the circus and I'm just gonna be like, okay guys, first off, that was intense. I was kind of scared for a moment there. But he offered to pay me 200 gold to deliver this envelope to Verity. And he's just going to kind of not pull it out in front of everybody, but like just kind of open his like coat a little just so like you can see like what he's holding. And just be like, he asked me to deliver this to Verity. And he would pay me 200 gold. Also, they've got some pretty cool security stuff back there.
Do they? Do too.
Yes. They have, so they only have 5 mirrors at any point in time up, but that's cycling through all the ones we see. There were 3 other people back there guard-wise. Was there anybody else in the cells when I was back there, or was I alone when I got back there?
There was the one person that you saw getting dragged back there.
Dang, I should have talked to him, I forgot. The guy that we saw getting dragged back there, he was back there, but I got out. I tried to convince him that the person that we saw walking in was trying to open a rival casino, but he figured out that Verity sent me, and there's no denying it or arguing. So I just accepted this envelope so I could get out of there.
Did you open the envelope? Is it sealed?
Nope.
It is not sealed.
Yes. No, it's not sealed.
It is not sealed.
Open the damn thing. What's it say?
Do you open it?
I don't know. He's gonna like lift the envelope open just to see if he can see in it and see if anything happens.
It is a very short letter.
Read it. What does it say? I'm very curious.
Is it in common?
It is. Do you want to read it?
Yes.
God, yes.
He will mumble it under his breath as he reads it.
It is such a disappointment that when one attempts to conceal their lack of skill by sending others to do their dirty work. Nevertheless, after all this time, it appears that I am, in fact, better than you. Q.
It's kind of a gloating letter.
That is.
He sounds like a right prick.
He does sound like a prick, doesn't he?
I mean, at the same time, why are we trusting Verity too? Is it because of the key in the box?
Yes, that's really the only reason.
Yes.
The
Okay.
key, or the Golden Vault is a good organization. Their alignment is, I think, neutral good, and they do not accept contracts that are not good.
Okay. So he's like, I mean, we know the box is good. We're pretty sure he's evil. So what if we put this letter in place of the trophy, right? She said we wanted to embarrass him. Wouldn't it be embarrassing to get your own letter back?
It would. Yeah. We were also thinking we might be able to use the lions as some sort of a distraction.
Ooh. How are we going to get him out of the pit, though?
Yeah, that was... We weren't sure. That's why we wanted to come here first. We needed to...
Look on the map. If you look on the map, we might be able to get in through this door. And he'll point to the top employees only door. Let them go. And bring him out through this door. Maybe. At the same time, the bag of holding is big enough to take the statue.
That's good.
Yeah, well, we figured we could just take the statue and drop the bag right over the top of it and take the container
I know.
and all.
But how do we get out?
And all.
Yeah, no need to unlock. Just right over the top and off we go with it.
Oh, and then we just drop the note in the place of the podium?
That would work.
I mean...
And that saves the whole trying to unlock it in front of a whole group of people. If we've got a distraction going on and they're all looking the other direction, we can just...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in.
Good.
I think that sounds like a great plan.
I love leaving the idea of leaving the letter.
Yeah, I'll drop it right behind. It's like a letter of resignation. I tried to get him to hire me for head of security, but he wouldn't do it, so...
Well, it's his loss.
Exactly.
The only thing... How do we get the money? Did you see where he was keeping the money, per chance?
I can tell you where he wasn't keeping the money. I could do that.
Well, that's...
But I didn't see the money. And looking at the map, he's going to point out the office that he went in, security in the cells, and he's going to mention that the door... it looks like the door was actually through security to get to the vault of money, so...
You did see that door.
And I mean, there was a door there, that's for sure.
Maybe whoever lets the animals loose, maybe we do a two-man job. Whoever lets the animals loose then continues through security to the vault, right? Because you would think that people would leave chasing after the animals, right? Security, and if you can hide maybe behind the door when you open it, the animals go free, they'll chase after the animals who get slipping behind them and head back to the vault.
I'm assuming that you'll need a key to get into the vault, and I will also make a presumption that not everybody's going to have that.
That's why we should maybe try to see if they will take us to the vault and put their head in there, and then we might be able to observe.
I doubt I'm going to be able to go, but you two might.
Shall we give it a try, Drippings, or do you want to go with me, or shall I just go on my own?
Maybe try it on your own. It might be a little bit easier.
Okay, well, let's... and I will head over to I guess the bar.
All right.
And ask. Oh,
I moved you.
I saw that. I'm like, whoa! I just went flying. And I'm going to ask if there is a place that I can store a very valuable, not just any valuable, but a very valuable that has come from the Feywild. I have brought it with me, and I would like to store it for a little bit rather than carry it about.
Yes, we do have our vault where we can store things for you if you are concerned about them being stolen while you're enjoying yourself here at the Afterlife Casino.
Yeah, I am. I would love to be able to store this very precious item. It's a reminder of him and the adventures that I've had there. And I would like to... I just don't want to carry it around with me right now.
Might I see the item that you want stored?
Of course. And I will pull out of my bag the red cap bits and bobs that I have with me.
Very curious.
Thank you. It's from, they're called red caps. And, they're nasty little buggers.
Very well. I will summon one of our security guards and they can escort you to the vault. And
Lovely.
Secure your red cap, did you say?
A red cap, yes. This is, and I don't know that we've settled on what piece of it is. Perhaps maybe a head.
Okay. Very well. Just a moment, and you see the bartender once again whispers into his lapel. A couple moments later, one of the security guards arrives and says, well, if you'll come with me, I can bring you to the vault where you can store your thing.
Yes, it's the head of a red cap.
I see.
It was an adventure that I was on. We had some difficulties, and I figured he wasn't using his head anymore, so I would bring it with me.
He leads you through this door here.
Okay.
Down the hallway. You see a mirror at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
There is a door to the north and a door to the south. And he leads you to the door to the south. Into security.
Okay.
Through the door that you were told about.
Okay.
You see a mirror right there.
Okay.
Down a long hallway. Apparently climbing on walls again.
I'm very good at that. It's that ranger.
It's a great ranger trait, I do agree. Here, as you approach this door, you see a large double door with a pair of devil faces with their mouths open, peering out of the door. The guard says, "One moment. Stay behind me as we approach the door." He walks up with his key card out. Nothing happens. He opens the door. And leads you in. To the vault.
What do you see? What do you see?
The vault is 40 feet deep and almost twice as wide. A security mirror stares back at you from the far wall. 7 treasure chests rest on low tables positioned against the north and east walls. And 2 tall wardrobes stand against the south wall. Standing in the middle of the room is the skeleton of a minotaur. Unfortunately, we don't have a minotaur, so I put the rock golem.
Oh dear.
Just a skeleton?
There's a skeleton of a minotaur standing there.
Yeah, that does not bode well. Out of game, I know what it is. In game, yeah, I fought one before. In game, the fact that there is a skeleton is not good. That's what Taryn is reacting to, the fact that there is a skeleton in there.
Is it moving?
It's not.
It is. How many? May I ask? How many people have access to this room? How many of the security have access to this room?
Only employees have access in here.
Do all the security? If so, say I'm ready to go and I want to retrieve my item. Can I ask any of the guards to bring me back to pick it back up again?
Any security will be able to safely get you in to collect your red cap.
Head, yes, I love it. Here, and I'll hand him the head and say, or would you like me to put it on someplace?
I'll take it. You wait right here by the door, and he will come over to the wardrobes here and place it inside of the wardrobe.
Thank you so very much. That skeleton. That's is that a guardian or is it a? What? Why would you have a minute? I guess it's very valuable. That's why it's in here.
That is the master's prized possession.
I would think that he'd want to put it out on display for everyone to see. It's...
No.
No?
The master prefers Virgil stay here.
But it has a name.
Oh, Virgil. Okay. Very good. And I assume that other people have stored things in these wardrobes that are here?
Indeed. You can rest assured your treasures are safe in here.
Okay. Very good. I'm still a little freaked out by the fact that there's a skeleton, a very large skeleton in here. Huh. Is there a charge for storing
No, there's not. We want to ensure that our guests feel secure in their valuables while you enjoy the casino.
Very much enjoying the casino. Very much.
I should hope so.
Okay.
Now, if you will, follow me and we can leave. Return you to your companions and your fun.
Well, thank you so much. And I will, as we are leaving, pay as close attention as possible to
Can I
as much as possible.
Can I get you to give me another investigation while looking at the chests in here?
Yes, I'd love to do that. And I just threw my 12 plus. Let's see what's 13.
All right.
Not very good. Not very bad, but not very
I'd
good.
say with the 13, the Looking at the closest iron chest to you, it does seem to have the same type of runes as was on the money box you examined up at the front.
Okay. Oh, maybe you can answer my question. The money boxes that they have out front, they are fascinating.
Yes, they were an ingenious idea, weren't they?
They were. Yeah, I mean, you just put a coin in, and I'm gobsmacked that is what you want comes right back out again. I changed a gold coin for 10 silver, and I'm just gobsmacked at how they work.
The master had them created specifically for our casino. Not only do they exchange coins and chips, but they are also our bookkeeping.
Oh, that is ingenious. So it tells you. It knows how much you're taking in. It's attached to a ledger, I assume.
Naturally. And this is all while you're walking out to the front.
Yes. And as we're walking, I want to see do I see any, when we get in the security room itself, yeah. I want to look at and see as much as the dice will let me.
Alright, let's get a perception.
Come on, big bucks. Ooh, 18 plus.
Plus wisdom.
7.
20.
That's a lot.
What?
Yeah, you see...
Everything.
You do. You see the 5 different mirrors in there that are showing different mirrors throughout the casino. You see on a hook by the far back door leading into the cells, there is a key ring hanging from a hook. You're able to stall the guard that's taking back up to the front long enough that you do see that the mirrors, let me see, they are about 30 seconds and they will swap to another camera view between
Do I notice a pattern?
Time it. All right. Take the case now.
All right, I'm looking at my watch. Oh wait, never mind. We don't have those back then. Is there a pattern? No, that's. As if there's a pattern. I'm not there very long, so I might not have enough time.
It looks, I would say, like it does seem they are just kind of doing a flip-flop between 2 different sets of mirrors.
Ah. Okay, but every 30 seconds they're changing.
Yep.
Between these 2 mirrors.
Yep.
Okay. Your operation is fascinating.
The master has spared no expense on the development of the casino.
I see that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Go up
And-
the stairs.
Let's do it.
You want the stairs going down?
Oh, where do these? Where do they go?
Now there is
Where are you?
The restaurant is downstairs.
Oh, and you can get to the restaurant from in here as well.
Oh no, no, there's only the one staircase downstairs.
Oh, okay, and that's out.
That's out by the laundry room. And
Yeah,
spa.
near the spa.
Okay, and the spa. Okay. Well, thank you so very much for storing my valuable for me.
My
I would do-
pleasure, and
I would so hate to lose it. And I will go back out and find the party
Okay.
and tell them what I found.
Oh, Minotaur bones. Was it just staying still?
It was staying still. It,
Was it
looked like it was
Worth
still-
anything?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Worth anything? Can we steal them?
Well, it was very large. I mean, Minotaurs are not small.
Okay.
Uh,
So, what if we put on the uniforms, go and steal, rob the vault, come back out, yell out that somebody robbed the vault, and then when the security go that way, we go that way and take the statue and split.
But how would we know? Oh, we'll be wearing the robes. Yes. Blaze, what do you think? I think we should go to the spa and relax and think about this in there.
All right.
Person.
We can ask Delphi.
Yes, we do.
She seems sweet on you.
I'm struggling to hear.
yeah, you're kind of muffled.
She seems sweet on you.
I'm sweet on her.
On you, Dragons.
Our names start with D.
That is a connection.
Yes.
Let's shoot over to the spa and
We'll go over to the spa and
hot tub.
Drippings will give Delphi a wink as soon as he walks in.
Is that me? Oh, it is me. I think that's me.
Yeah, you're over by the door still.
Yeah. Oh, is that me moving? I think that's me moving the... There we go. Alright. And, oh, I think we'll get a little bit better privacy if we are in the spa. Do we want to... oh, look at me be on the wall there.
So what's the plan?
You go in and it's a different tiefling working the spa now.
Where's Delphi?
She's on her break.
Oh, where did she go for her break?
To the lounge? To the employee lounge?
Oh,
We would the baths. Is there anybody in there right now?
No, they are not currently occupied.
Okay. And how much would it be for all three of us to go in?
It would
For like
be
over 20
Two-
minutes to half an hour.
2 gold apiece for a 2-hour bathe.
Oh,
I will pull. Okay, sorry. I will pull 6 gold out of my bag
Alright.
and hand it. Because I know Drippings is out of money.
thank you. I'll get the next one.
Okay, wonderful. And we'll go into the baths for a little privacy and we'll chat on a little strategy chat.
Alright. You
What are we
enter
thinking?
the baths. There are 4 steaming pools of water set into the ground. It is very relaxing.
Alright, here's my plan. Fuck, I forgot.
It's a good plan.
That's
that
sounds like the
what
best
if-
plan we've gotten so far.
Put the clothes on. Go into the tournament room. Steal the statue. Head straight back here. Change out where we can't be seen by cameras. And he points out that this spa doesn't have any mirrors.
There are not.
Head back out. Take the vault. While everyone's looking out for the statue. What do you think?
My only concern is, do we have a key card that will get us back into the bartenders?
Pulls out the key card. I have the key card.
Then that, I guess that will work.
We go there, we wait for a break between the games, and then when everyone's breaking, we nab the statue and go. Try and get rid of one of the guards and tell him that he's wanted in the employee lounge.
And we could do a change of the guard. We could have Blaze go in as a guard and steal the statue while he is in there.
Yeah? Or one of you could conceal it, and I could block the line of sight of the mirror as a guard and actually I'm watching the tables.
Well, that's yes. That would be why you would be the one that would. Question.
Yeah.
There is a mirror. Oh, okay. There is a mirror in the tournament facing. Okay, so it would have to be. How big is Blaze?
He's like 6 foot.
Okay, so he's a relatively large individual. How big is Taryn? Real quick. Ooh, she's kind of tall, but she's thin. We could try. The worst that could happen is we get caught.
Do we do it all at the same time, or what? What do we go for first? So we just need to decide, we go for the money first, or the statue first?
I think 2 people go for the statue while one goes for the animals.
Or
Alright. Alright. What if you guys go for the statue? I'll go and find Delphi, and we'll go for the vault.
we should hit it simultaneously.
Alright.
Although,
Yeah.
why would he have a skeleton? Let's. I do. I wonder how much we could get for that skeleton. If we could get it out.
I'll try.
Okay.
I agree. That could be worth a lot of money.
You said its name was Virgil.
Virgil. Yes.
Alright, I'll try and steal Virgil.
Try and steal. You do have you have a bag of holding, yes?
Yeah,
How much Virgil weighs?
I don't know.
And at this point, I will hand back 2 drippings. Put these in your bag. Do not pull them out.
What are you handing him?
I'm
My
handing
short
him
sword
his
and my dagger.
stabbies.
and all my weapons.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm handing him all his weapons back
So you hand him.
because
You've got the dagger that's behind your back, right?
well, we're in the
Yeah.
spa.
But you had
Yeah.
you stored the dagger behind your back, and you pull that off your belt and you hand it to him. You reach in,
And make sure he puts it in the bag of holding so that he doesn't have it easy access.
You reach into the bag of holding that you were given to
Mhm.
grab the short sword, but you can't find it.
Excuse me?
You do not retrieve a short sword from the bag of holding.
What do I pull out of the bag of holding?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh shit.
Where's my weapons?
I don't know. And at this point, I will take the bag of holding and turn it upside down and start shaking it to see what will come out. Or start digging.
Nothing comes out.
Nothing comes.
Not a
Oh,
thing.
drippings.
She's screwing us over.
Oh. That's not good at all. And I will, from my, which I have on my person.
It's okay, this will work.
I guess, but I want, let's see, what do I have that I can give up?
Maybe we should use Dripping's bag of holding. We know that works.
We're going to, I'm going to pull out some rations that I have and put them in the new bag of holding and then attempt to retrieve them.
Okay. So you place some rations in there.
Yeah, just some jerky and stuff.
You know,
And
normally
then
you
attempt.
just think about what you're going to pull out and pull it out. You reach in thinking about some rations and your hand comes out empty.
Oh, fuck. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's like transporting them to her house straight away.
This does concern me quite a bit. I mean,
we gotta go though. We gotta get this thing on show on the road.
we do have 3 days to do this. We don't have to finish it all at once, but
That may have set up a little. I mean, you did give me a letter and tell me I had to deliver it. So, I don't know how long I can lay low.
Drippings is going to get out of the bath, and this time he's going to put on the employee uniform.
well, you know what? Let's do it and get it over with.
And then he's going to, but he try not to get seen. So as he leaves, he's going to make sure that the employee doesn't see him. So he's going to try and stealth his way out.
Alright, stealth check.
And while he's going out, I will.
Yeah, it doesn't notice you at all.
Ooh, very nice. So you're going for the vault right now?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and try and find Delphi.
All right. The only thing that we
take her because I'm going to steal her as well as the money because they said I can keep anything I can steal.
steal enough for steal extra.
Like my own tiefling.
Just don't put her in your bag of holding.
Only 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I know somebody who was carrying a dead dwarf around in there for a while.
Ooh, I bet that got ranked.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to make my way to the top entrance.
Did Drippings leave the other two uniforms?
Yes.
Blaze, are you ready to be a security guard?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Changes in the clothes as well. And then while Drippings is doing that, I'll be right back and get some more water.
Alright, so Drippings
So I'm gonna
go first then. Alright.
Yeah, Drippings is going to he's going to head for the employee lounge to try and find Delphi.
Alright.
Oh, the tangled web weave.
Enter. There. And in the employee lounge, there are 3 tieflings all on break, and you do recognize Delphi in here.
He'll just walk straight up to Delphi. He's got his mask on. He's got his disguise. He'll, as he's approaching Delphi, he'll speak into her mind again and say, "He's on the way. The one that likes you. He will help you to a better life." And I'll go and sit next to her and I'll look up and then, using my voice, say, "Delphi, it's me, Drippings."
Oh yes, I remember you from earlier, at the spas. So did you manage to get what you were looking for?
I'm here. Yes, I did. And I want to thank you for all your help, and I want to take you away from this life.
Away from this life? Away from this fool, you mean? Talking about Quentin.
Yes, I have a plan. I hope I can trust you. Can I trust you, Delphi?
Well, I would rather trust you than to trust that impish gnome. He seems to always be trouble.
I'm gonna break into his vault and I'm going to steal the bones he has on display. Virgil!
Virgil? You can't just steal Virgil. He controls Virgil.
What do you mean?
He's got some rod that he uses to control Virgil. And if you enter into the vault without the right key cards, it'll attack you.
Where is... Well, maybe we steal the rod.
He keeps the rod in his office.
Oh... Do you know if he ever leaves his office? Like, is there an opportune time we can get in there?
There's a chance he's not in there. I can go by and see if he's in.
Oh, Delphi, let's do this. And he's just gonna let her lead the way, and he's just going to very stealthily follow behind.
All right. Alrighty then. So, as you push onto his office, Delphi sticks her head in, see if there's anyone in there, and the coast is clear. Quick, he's not in.
Let's do it! And he'll dash straight in there, and he'll start rummaging through, well, I guess, see what his room looks like first.
Okay. So you see there is a desk with several drawers.
Straight into them. Are they locked?
No, they are not. You open the top drawer. Inside there is a red candle, a quill, a jar of ink, some parchment, some envelopes, a glass key, a copper ring with his signet seal on it, and a pouch containing 25 gold.
Alright, I'll take the gold, the ring, and the key.
Okay. There is also a second drawer. Do you want to open the second drawer?
Before I do, I'm just going to examine it, make sure it's nothing that looks like it's trapped.
Alright, give me an investigation.
Glass key. 18 plus 3, 21.
You do not see any traps.
Alright, he will open it.
Alright, you open the bottom drawer, and inside there is a 12-inch long rod made out of bone with a copper minotaur head at each end.
Yes. He'll just hold it up. Is this it, Delphi?
Yeah, that's the one. Quick, quick!
Let's go! And then he'll just scatter out.
Alright.
And then he's going to say to Delphi, Delphi, I need to get this key to my friends.
Okay, where are they at?
And he tells her the last time he saw them, they were just leaving the spa and they were headed to the tournament room.
Oh, okay, I can get it to them.
And then I'll make my way to the vault.
And she heads off with the key to find your friends. And you continue on to the vault.
With a key. No, I gave her the key. So I've got a dagger and a rod.
A dagger, a rod, and your key card from the bartender.
And the card from the bartender, yep.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Go ahead.
There's no way this could go wrong.
As you approach the door to the vault, I'm sure you'll make this dexterity saving throw just fine. As the two demons on the front of the door open their mouths and emit a 10-foot wide, 30-foot long line of flame down the hallway as you get within 10 feet of the door.
Holy shit!
Can I get a
That's
dexterity saving throw?
10.
Oh, a 10.
10. I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's rough. I will unhide this dice roll for you. I hit one too many. Hang on. 8 fire damage.
Oh, okay, that's alright, that's alright.
Yeah, that was a crappy roll
Shit.
right there for 3d6.
Oh, I already used my 2, and I already used my 2 fucking bring nat 20s.
So,
I'll dust myself off. Oh, nobody told me about that!
but aside from that, the door as you approach does open with your keycard.
Excellent.
You enter, and you see before you the 7 chests and 2 wardrobes.
And what about Virgil? What's he doing?
Virgil is standing there, and when you walk in, he starts to come towards you.
I'll just hold up the rod and I'll say, Virgil, it's me, I'm your friend.
And he stops.
Protect me with your life.
Okay. And he takes... What kind of weapon does it say he's got? Oh...
Fucking Delphi. And then I'll make my way to the... I'll go to the wardrobes first, because I want to get the head back.
Okay. So you open one of the wardrobes, and inside
The red cap head.
in the first one is a golden ruby necklace and a rapier.
I'll take those, yep. I need a weapon. Golden ruby necklace. And a rapier.
He is, by the way, holding a great axe.
Oh, nice.
Virgil has a great axe on him.
Nice. Once I've
Then you go to the second wardrobe, and there is a red cap head and a jade
Cool, got it.
and a jade rabbit figurine.
Jade rabbit.
Yes. Can I get an Arcana check from you, by the way?
Sorry?
An Arcana check?
Oh shit, that's not good. 7 plus 1.
Alright.
8.
Nothing. Alright, cool. So then there are the 7 chests around.
Alright. Oh, don't want to take too long. But he will go to one of the chests and he will open it.
Alright.
Is it locked under there?
That's unfortunate. Okay. It is not locked, no.
Alright, he'll open that.
Are you going to empty it?
Well, yeah. Straight into my bag of holding.
There are about 450 gold pieces in that chest.
Oh shit. He'll leave 50 in there,
Okay.
and then I'll go to the next one.
Alright. That one's got about 500 gold pieces in it.
And I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
And now I'm starting to get greedy.
Third one.
So I'm going to the third one.
has 1,000 gold pieces in it.
I'll leave that one completely dry.
Okay.
And now I'm exiting, and I'm asking.
Wait,
and I'll tell. We need what?
Don't we need 5,000?
Oh, there was 5,000 she had. All right. Cool. I'll try and take another one. I'll open up the next.
All right. There are 1,700 in the next chest.
All right, the next one.
The next one has 2,350 in the next chest.
That's 1,000. I've got 1,000. I've got 5,000. Have I got 5,000? 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, I think you've got over 5,000.
3. Yep. All right, that's it. I'm splitting. So I'm going to tell Yeah.
And anything else that you took on top of it is bonus money for you too.
Yeah. How many chests have I got left?
That was the 5th one, I believe. So there's 2 more chests.
I'll take one more chest. All right, I'm going for it. I'll just empty them all.
Go for it!
Okay.
And this chest.
Quickly.
I'm in here. In about a minute or.
This chest had 700.
Yep. And the last one?
Are you emptying that one too?
Yeah, I'll just go empty the last one as well. Why not?
That one has about 1,100.
All right. Then I'm getting the fuck out, and I'm telling Virgil to come with me.
All right, Virgil stomps
And I'll lead you
along
to it.
behind you.
There's our distraction.
Delphi will be getting to you guys probably
Yeah, Delphi.
while I was emptying the chest.
Yeah, while you're doing the chest, Delphi makes it to them over here. Dripping said to get this key to you.
That could be useful.
Bet you that opens the
What's
glass
that?
the glass case.
That should go straight to the statue. Then I can just block it. If I'm not going to take it out, then I'm going to take the whole thing. And I don't know if we want to put the statue in that bag. Because, like you said, we haven't been able to get anything back from it.
Yes, but if we put it in the bag, the thing is, they won't know that we've stolen it. If it's in, I will assume that she gave us the bag on purpose because Verity can retrieve whatever is in here. Perhaps it's feeds just to her touch. I don't know, but if we put it in the bag.
I mean, we could try it.
Yes, but my thought is if we put it in the bag and somebody accuses us of stealing it and we empty our bags, we will not have the statue.
I mean, true.
We can say, here, look, you may dig through the bag. There's nothing in there. It's empty. So let's try. If you go in ahead and put the god that's in there on break. Yeah, and I'll put my mask on and I'll come in behind you and clean the statue or something.
All right.
Unless you have a better idea.
How do you intend to get the other guard to leave?
So, Ladies will walk in and walk up to the guard and just be like, Quinton said he needed to see you. I was supposed to relieve you so you could go see him. I believe he is in his office.
Alright, deception check, please.
Good luck.
Right, let's see.
I can't look.
I'm looking. intently.
Oh, it's good!
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good one. For a total?
+2, so 20 total.
Nice. You said Virgil needs to see me? Wait. You said that Quentin needs to see me?
Yes, the boss. Quentin.
Yes, okay. Alright. Well, and he seems confused and a little terrified as he walks off to see what he
He
did
told me to give you
now.
this 5 weeks pay. He told me to give you this 2 weeks pay.
And as the guard is coming out, I'll go in to retrieve the statue.
Alright.
And as I'm passing Blaze, I'll say I need them.
Oh, yes. And he's just gonna kind of discreetly pass it.
Okay, I'll take it. And I'm guessing that he's standing in front of the case now,
Yes.
so that I can get behind him. Yes, and I'm going to go behind him and use the key that I was just handed to see if that unlocks the
You
case.
take the glass key that you got from her, and you unlock the case. It opens without an issue.
All right. Before I open the door, I want to check to make sure there's nothing that's going to set off any alarms.
Alright, give me another
Where's the-
investigation check. You didn't do so great on it. Wait, did you go look at it last time?
That was me.
Yeah, no, I've
Yep.
not done very well on any.
No? Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I was to say, we got a 13 the last time we were in there, pretty sure.
Yeah.
And, oh, that's popping a 13 plus 1. 14. Not bad.
Nothing that
Yeah,
stands out. Nothing that stands out.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to open the case, take the ugly statue out, put it in the bag of holding as stealthily as possible, and put the letter in and lock it back up again. And key up on top.
Alright, let me get a sleight of hand with advantage since Blaze is standing and blocking you. And
Okay.
also there's nobody really paying much attention.
Yeah. And he's like going through his memory of where the mirror was to block anything behind him.
No one's really paying
19?
attention. Ooh, yeah, that's plenty good enough.
Yeah, 19, and my sleight of hand plus 5.
Yeah, nobody even aware that you're doing anything.
Okay, I'm going to put the key back up on... I'm going to leave the key up on top. You know, add insult to injury.
Uh-huh.
And nudge Blaze on my way out and say, I'm going to go and the roads. And head over to the spa and change out.
Alright. You had no issue at all. Now, let's
Awesome.
see.
Right after Terry leaves and leaves the room, Blaze will follow and go and like just follow the same path and go to change into his normal clothes and spa.
Alright, sounds good. So you guys make it back to get changed. I'd say Delphi is now back at her post in the spa. Drippings is coming to meet you guys, or where are you going?
Yeah, so as soon as Drippings gets out of the out into the open bar area with Virgil, he's just going to tell Virgil to, Virgil, my friend, make as much noise, destroy things, destroy everything. If anyone attacks you, fight back. And then he's just going to run for the bath.
Alright. Virgil makes quite the pandemonium destroying the bar. Let's see, what else over there? There are some seats over here that he demolishes with his great axe. All of the security guards rush over to where he's at, but none of them want to get very close to him because of that giant great axe that he's carrying. People are screaming, chaos has ensued, and I'd say about that point, Quentin is going to show up, trying to figure out what's going on. You successfully make it back into the baths without being even slightly noticed.
He'll just quickly change back out. Let's go! Let's go! Delphi!
Oh, yeah.
Let's go!
Oh, wait.
That sounds like a lot of ruckus. What happened?
It's Virgil! We've got to get out of here! I've got everything! Let's get the fuck out!
Okay, let's go. And we will...
Virgil.
You'll see. And he'll grab Delphi by the hand and he'll start running out with Delphi.
There is a giant skeletal minotaur just causing chaos with a giant great axe.
And does Drippings still have the key to the Minotaur?
He does. He held on to it.
Awesome. I'm gonna make actually, we have to go to the boats, don't we, to get out?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna make a beeline for the boats.
All right.
I'm gonna go, Virgil, meet us at the boat!
Okay.
I don't know if the boat will fit him, but let's go.
Virgil meets you at the boat. I'd say if you take 2 boats, you can get out with Virgil.
Let's take Virgil with us.
Let's do it. Let's take Virgil with us.
Okay, you depart the casino. You reach the landing with the carriages. Who is in what boat?
Me and Delphi in with Virgil.
Okay.
And then Blaze and I are together,
Yes.
which is rather appropriate.
Drippings. What is your AC?
16.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Then, as you arrive and you are pulling onto the docks, you take... Ooh, that's not good at all.
Music changed too. It's bad.
You will take 19 points of slashing damage as Virgil turns on you and slashes you with his great axe.
I'm down.
As he starts to...
That instantly kills Drippings.
As he goes berserk.
That instantly kills Drippings. That's... Oh, no, it doesn't instantly. Yeah, no, that's more than my maximum hit points.
Well, how much... What were you at?
9.
Well, you should still be just unconscious.
I am down.
Send him back. Well, I assume that the boat driver is in mortal danger as well.
Indeed.
How far away is that boat from ours?
Can Delphi take an action to pour a healing potion down my gullet?
Ooh. She's in mortal danger, too.
Virgil, why?
How far are... Oh, God.
There we go. What's your question?
How far away are the boats?
I think your boat was in the lead, and it was as his boat arrived is when Virgil went berserk.
So were they on the boat or not yet?
They are at the dock as well. Can I get everyone to roll initiative? Except for
I'm
groupings. Well, I still need initiative for you to see when you get your death saving throws.
9.
Alright.
21.
Oh, I rolled in the wrong spot.
I'm assuming you have good decks, right, Drippings?
Yep.
Alright, you're going to go before the Minotaur. So... And what are year 2 to come to?
I got a 21.
16.
Alright. So, Blaze, you go first.
Blaze is just gonna pull out a longbow and take a shot from the boat they're on.
Okay.
So are we all at the dock or are we on the boat? No.
Everyone is at the dock. Everyone's at the dock, but you would have been a little bit pulled away from the edge where the Minotaur is at.
Okay, yeah, so with this longbow he's gonna take a shot from the
Alright,
distance.
go ahead.
22.
That's a hit.
1d8 plus 3. 10 points of damage from that arrow.
Alright.
And that was to the Minotaur.
Oh, you're not going to attack the civilians?
Nope, just to be clear. I'm not attacking Delta.
Alright. Then with that, then it will be Taryn's turn.
Okay, are the bonus actions Hunter's Mark? They are both concentration. Okay, Hail of Thorns I'm going to cast that to start. And then Longbow. Oh, I don't want to, just hold on. I'm rolling in the wrong place. Oh, that's not good. 8.
Oh, my boy was watching us.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
Oh, sweet. Excellent. 1d8 plus 3. Which one's an 8? 6. That's an 8. Oh, for the love of God, I should know this. Okay. So that is 5, 8 plus Hail of Thorns. One is 1d10. Come on, 10. Plus 10. 18.
18 damage?
18 damage.
So 28 damage total and 2 hits, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Next is actually, it's going to be Drippings is next.
Can, before I'm done, can I back up a little bit?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
still, I'm going to back up as far as I possibly can and still keep a good bead on the Minotaur.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Further away is better.
Alright, that's a nice saving throw. So 1 successful throw.
Yay!
Where are your healing potions at?
Mine?
No, dripping, sorry. I can't hear you. I think you're muted again.
Oh, sorry. I'll just got them on me on my belt.
Okay. In that case, Delphi does see it, and she will give you a healing potion. And that will be 9 points of healing for you.
Right.
And then she's going to... she's going to try and drag you away from him. But he will take his attack of opportunity. And miss.
Thank God.
Exactly.
Well, Delphi, get him to the boats. Get him to the boats.
Actually dragging towards the carriages.
Alright.
We want to get the hell out of here. And that was kind of the direction I was headed.
How much distance did you put between you and the Minotaur, Taryn?
As much as possible, 30 feet probably.
Okay. So the Minotaur is going to charge at you.
Great.
And let's see. Going to do a goring rush at you. That's... Oh, you got lucky. It's a 19 on the dice, so that's why I say you got lucky. It wasn't the 20. You're going to take... 15 points of piercing damage. And then... No, not reveal. Dismiss. Oh. And then it is back to Blaze.
Seeing all this, I think Blaze is just going to draw and shoot another arrow at the Minotaur and try to get near Drippings and get Drippings into a carriage safely before going back for Karen.
So, you guys fire at
the Minotaur first and then head in the direction of Drippings.
Alright, go ahead and fire.
I believe it's a 20. Yeah, plus 5, 20.
Alright, that hits.
For 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And then he will turn and head in the direction of Drippings. If he can get 2 Drippings, then he will pretty much try to help him with his speed.
Alright, yeah, you can get drippings without too much issue. And you're able to avoid being close to the Minotaur.
So I'm up?
Yes.
Cool. I'm just going to add that just add the rapier as well. It was a rapier I found, wasn't it?
Yes, you did find a rapier. And it's Taryn's turn.
Okay, I rolled an 18 for a con save to see if I kept my concentration.
Okay. Yep.
And I was able to keep it, but I think Hail of Thorns is just once and done.
Yeah, it's the concentration is just for if you don't hit.
Right. Okay,
And the skeleton is starting to look like it's starting to lose its construct.
oh, well, that's good. Hail of Thorns again,
Okay.
and then go. Oh, wait! Before I cast that, he's right on top of me, is he not?
He is, because he just did a goring strike at you.
Right. Okay. Dropping the bow, pulling both of my short swords.
Okay.
Oh, I'm rolling in the wrong place. Sorry.
Are you rolling on D&D Beyond?
Yeah. 12 and a 20.
Yeah, natural 20 right there.
Beautiful.
Well, and that's +5 on both of those. And
Yeah.
I took the dual, so I get my bonus on both.
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's see what kind of damage you did.
Mama didn't raise no dummy. Okay, there's 5, 8 for the first one, and 6 for the second one.
Is
14.
one of those a crit?
Oh, yes, one of those was a crit. Let me throw another one, and a 1.
Of course.
Of course. But I get my bonus. But I get my bonus on that one as well. Do I
No.
not? Okay.
Number dash.
Darn it! I tried.
He's looking very unhappy to be alive. Or undead.
I would like to send him on his way to undead, and that's my
Alright.
turn.
Drippings, you're up.
How far away am I from said Minotaur?
30 feet.
Oh, shit. I can't quite get to it.
I'd say you were able to get dragged about 10 feet by...
Alright.
So I'll put you at 20 feet.
Alright, so I will run up to it. So I'm right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is within 5 feet of one of my associates. So I will attack with the rapier.
Add +1 to that.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Alright,
it is
well that's 18 plus 1 plus 7.
That's a hit. Yeah, it's a
That's
+1
fucking rock.
rapier.
So that's plus 1 with the
Nice.
damage as well. Excellent. Alright,
Yep.
so that's 1d8 plus 6.
Plus your sneak attack.
Yeah, so the hit is 3 plus 6, so 9 for the hit. And then the sneak attack is 5.
Oh.
So 14 all up. It is only one. Yeah, it is only one.
Okay, let me see something fast. What is Stealthy got? Delphi has a club. What would you like her to do?
Go and club that motherfucker.
Alright, she's gonna club.
Leb. Go, girl.
Oh, she just misses.
Darn.
That's a 10 total.
She
So,
tried. No,
Minotaur.
Get out of here, Delphi. No, I just saved you from a life.
The Minotaur is going to look at you with confusion. Thought he had taken you down, Drippings, and he's going to swing his great axe at you again.
No. times.
I'd miss again.
Yes.
Too quick for you.
So it is to the top.
So, how is he looking right now?
He is looking barely alive,
You can do it.
clinging
will.
desperately.
I will shoot with my longbow again at him. At 20.
Yes.
How would you like to kill this Minotaur?
Let's see. It's just launching dice now. I went too close of it. I just shot. The arrow will basically separate the like the head and the neck, like that vertebrae. Push it out so the skull falls down and the body kind of falls behind.
All right. As your arrow pierces through, it tears the last remaining ligaments. The Minotaur's head rolls nicely into the waiting arms of Terran.
Ooh, yes, grab that. That's a trophy. Come on. Come on,
It is a
go.
trophy. We
Gorgeous.
and we can sell it.
What should I do with this? And he holds up the rod.
We'll sell that too.
Keep it.
Should we take all the bones?
And I'm gonna
Oh,
now we got the important part. And I'm gonna see if I can stuff the Minotaur head in the bag of holding.
Which bag?
My bag, the one the purple one,
All right. It does fit into the bag of holding.
because that stuff's got to come out somewhere. Somebody's gonna be able to pull that bad boy out. So I'm gonna put it in there.
I just imagine that the chicks on the other end and everything we're putting in there is just coming out like in a chest that she's got, and then these skeletons just come through.
But Drippings has the money, so that's the important bit.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Just
return to Verity's house. We return to Verity at the tavern where you first met her. And how do you interact with her?
very.
This is Delphi. Delphi. This is the chick that and then and he just starts pouring out the 5,000 gold.
Ah, I see. You were at least halfway successful.
Oh,
Yes.
You were all the way successful, but you already knew that because it was
No.
in your bag.
No, you need to deliver me the rest of the goods.
I will hand her the bag of holding. I'm assuming that you can pull whatever's in here out. We cannot. There are certain items in here that we would like retrieved.
All right. Are
Yes.
you watching her as she acquires items out of there?
Mm-hmm. Very closely.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
That's a 10.
Yes.
but 17.
Only now.
You see as she reaches into the bag, you just barely notice. She whispers, "Hey, Zenith," and she pulls out the trophy from her bag.
Sneaky bitch.
I
There's
see.
a
Very good.
Minotaur head in there. I would like to. If you could get that out, that's my trophy. The Minotaur head.
A Minotaur head, you say?
Yes.
And she
Wait,
reaches
wait.
in, pulls out the Minotaur head for you after uttering the secret word.
There's also a short bow in there. You can keep the short sword. I got this now. And he lifts up the rapier.
Ah, very
Also,
nice.
we embarrassed the fuck out of him.
Oh, tell me, how did you do that?
We just destroyed half the joint. We took his prized Virgil. Virgil. Oh, we made him destroy the place himself. Yes, and we did, and we took his bathhouse from Delphi. She's my friend now.
Very good. He deserves nothing but the worst.
As a matter of fact, he actually tried to bribe me to turn against you and deliver a letter, so we thought it would be even more embarrassing if we swapped out the trophy for the letter itself. So, the key is waiting with the lock and the letter, and you have no trophy. And the money back, which he said apparently you cheated him in that game. I don't believe him.
No. So, the true story is many years ago, I had just got onto the professional Three Dragon Anti-Tour, and this was my very first tournament. It came down to me and him, and I beat him fair and square. After that, I thought we had made friends, and we had decided to work together to develop our own casino. We had just gotten up enough funds to start our endeavor, and then one day I woke up and he was gone, and so was all of our money that we had saved up together. I'd received word that he was building his own casino, but he must have had other help, because from what I've heard, some of the things in there shouldn't be able to be done, including this Minotaur.
Wait.
Virgil.
You knew about Virgil?
I didn't know about Virgil. Well, I knew about Virgil. I didn't know what Virgil was.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it. He's a prick.
I will agree with that.
And you were going to give us 100 gold coins?
Yes, I will give each of you 100 gold coins.
On top of that, I also found this, and he reaches into his backpack to bring out for everybody else the gold ring, the additional 1,000 gold pieces, and there was a necklace as well.
Yes, you got a gold and ruby necklace.
And a jade rabbit figurine.
Yep. Worth 250 and 75 respectively.
So we've got 1,000, we got 300, we got 250, and we got 70. How much was the ring?
The ring, it was just his sigil ring. It didn't have...
I'll just give that. I'll just give that to her.
I was going to say, we should get... Yeah, to add insult to Drew, we should give that to...
Yeah, to that.
Now this is funny.
So all up, that's... Hang on, let me get my calculator. Open up phone.
What is this phone you're talking?
I get 1665 total gold that you took, above and beyond the 5.
I got 1620. I did something wrong.
1,000.
1,000 plus 300 plus 250 plus 70.
Oh, I had 75.
The figurine is 75.
75.
Right, 7. Oh, you're right. My bad. My bad.
Plus end of the 1625.
Right, end of the day math.
Divided by 3 is not that. What?
That's...
Let me do it again.
5
plus
541.6. So
541 drippings can get the extra 1 for carrying it around.
I'm fine with that.
Good.
I got 608.
I got the same 541.
541 it is.
I will make sure that the vault hears about the success of this mission. And since you did such a splendid job, I will allow you to each choose a magical item of your choosing that shall be delivered to you tomorrow.
Oh, God. How long have I got to think about it?
Well, it's one uncommon magical item of your choosing. With DM's approval.
Alright, I'll have to think about that. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Uncommon items.
That's fine.
I just say, I think I might go with the cloak of protection.
That's not a bad idea.
What did you ask for?
The cloak of protection. That way I have a cloak on me, but also it gets +1 to AC.
Ring of protection?
I think is a ring. I think a ring is blue, is it? I think the cloak of protection is not uncommon. Yeah, cloak of protection.
You're right, it is.
One bonus to AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak.
I have so many choices.
I don't even know where to look.
Too many choices.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll have to decide and send it to you on Discord tomorrow for your approval.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just
I'm
think
gonna
about it. Is there like
I'm gonna-
boots of elven boots or something like that? Boots of elven kind, something that need help.
There are boots of elven kind, which are...
They're like a sneaking boot.
They are an uncommon item, and they give you advantage on stealth checks.
Alright, I'll take that.
Alright. I do like some boots of elven kind.
Let me add that to my list. I have a list.
So, a few things that didn't get encountered. In the office next to his office was a ledger room where you would have seen magical ledger books that are keeping tally of how much gold is in there. The painting on his wall, had you gotten on his bad side, the two demons would have come out and attacked you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Man, I'm so glad we had Delphi, because otherwise I would have just walked straight into a fucking Minotaur on my own.
Yeah, that one it specifically says as soon as he leaves the casino, he goes berserk.
Berserk. Jeez.
So yeah, that was a straight surprise attack.
That was a mistake.
The
It was the last minute too. Should we take him? Fuck, I was going to just leave him.
The door that breathed fire on you, I did change that a little bit to where your card came from the bartender. I was going with only a security guard's card key.
That's what I was
yeah.
worried about that. I didn't
And-
think the bartender.
I didn't even know there was a trap
Well,
there.
because I asked the question, who could get in?
Yeah.
Security guards.
Only
Yeah, I thought that was for the door.
The security guard disarmed the trap, but
Yeah,
the door
I
still
thought
open.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have trouble getting in the door. I didn't know there was going to be a fucking fireball or whatever it was.
And I
Jesus.
also changed it to where the security guard's key let you not get attacked by Virgil. The book has it, you had to be accompanied by him.
Ah, right. Yeah, right.
I
Ah,
just had the security guard's key disabled him.
fucking Virgil.
But
But you know what? I do enjoy a heist.
then
That was fun.
there wasn't really much in the one room, the zoo, or the circus holding area.
I think we just we tend to really overthink them, though, don't we? Like even the last one, we really overthought it.
I mean, think about all that running around, and all we did was go in the spot, change, come out, and steal everything.
I was hoping you would play the dice game, because it's a super easy game and it's got good payback.
Oh.
It's essentially roll a d20 and whichever house versus you, whichever's higher wins.
Oh, and Drippings takes out the red cap head and he gives it back.
But that was fun.
Oh, thank you so much. I really, really enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to take off and go see my family. What time is it over there? It's like 2 in the afternoon here.
I've got 11:30 here, Central.
Yeah, 11:30 for me.
12:30.